They killed my brother. My vengeance requires your power.
Quiet, whimpering fool. If I didn't have need of you, you would already be dead. I will grant you a modicum of my strength. It should suffice to deal with these meddlers.
It's too much.
Indeed. This gift will destroy you. Kill them before it does.
I will not fail.
Here's some food. Oops, sorry. Fern, did you have a cauldron for us tonight? Oh, we need to summon on Val.
I'm here.
No, we got you. Cauldron is down.
I have one primal chaos.
Jeez, do more content.
I used them all crafting something and I forgot what.
You can send from your rolls.
I didn't hear that, Hurry, sorry.
That's gross.
Um, Wonder, do you have slappy hands? I'm assuming you do.
Always.
Always. It's gonna be...
Say that's illegal to play without slappy hands.
What's the cooldown on it?
3.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? You're gonna have to save
4
it on
minutes.
Yes, I usually use it on pull.
pull. Save it on pull.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you gotta go with group 1, so you're the slappy on that side.
Yeah, and that's a minute 30 in.
Rip.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, to group it, like the big thing that most groups and just the struggle is getting everything grouped up. So
Well, let's think about that for a moment. How long the cooldown did you say, Nor? Was it?
It's 2.
So how about we let Wonder DPS on pull and we send Nor first? Would that? Because
That also works, and I can just hold mine. Mine does a lot less.
exactly. Like I heard that shit from the damage perspective. I know lost pull and everything.
Yes.
I think that could just damage wise, not that we're gonna be struggling, but it doesn't change whether it's me or Nor. I think. What do you think, Hurry? Or would you rather I go first because you were going in second platform?
sorry, what was the question? I was talking to someone.
The question is, we could swap both DKs and send Wonder on the second one so we can slap you on pull. And then we can just swap the tanks.
Yeah, in theory, it was just DK and DK. I didn't really care, so no worries on that.
Bastard.
Yeah, or we could just double slappy in a platform.
Newsflash, though, you don't kill me there, Wonder.
Double slappy, plus we could have my grip.
It's okay. We'll do his slappy on first platform, and we'll adapt if ever we get into a damage struggle later on. Admit it, that's what you're trying to do.
So a few things to note. We're going to do a little bit differently, which one thing doesn't really matter more or less for you guys. We're going to try to break up some of these conductive marks. One thing, we're 4 healing instead of 5, which is fine. We need the DPS anyway. But we don't necessarily need to try to dump, say, 6, for instance, in the first star phase. I will control the mark and have it to where I will drop 3 more or less myself. And then the other 3 will actually follow after the fact to create 6 on that same mark. We're just breaking it up into 2 sessions. And then if we're going down into the 4 session, it'll actually be 2 and 2. Even if we do the because cyclones are right after that, and I've kind of made it a point to try to get those 4 ASAP, and we're going to kind of back off on that a little bit. We're going to try to do 2 right as cyclones more or less are about to come out. Cyclones will be coming out right then. Be close to it. We can take 2 stacks with the pull-in of cyclones happening, so as long as we're pulling or getting that ad up and still having that ad activated at that moment of cyclones, we'll still be in good shape. I just want to try to minimize some of those bigger stacks that we're going to be acquiring, and that's going to be going throughout the fight. We're not going to be dropping 4 at a time and then 4 at a time. We'll always be 2, and then it'll fall off, and then we'll have another 2.
Cookies.
So just kind of keep that in mind. It'll be a lot easier. We do have time. It's not necessarily a race as long as you keep on it. I can call for audibles if need be. For instance, if we do spread them and say 3 or 4 drop on instead of 2, then I may call for an audible to the next marker or whatnot. But all in all, it should stay pretty fluent as long as they're not mixed matched. Groups are assigned right now. We're gonna try these groups out. Right now, I do have a little bit on kind of going over. Like, I know Casatella being the mage, maybe getting your longer cooldown on the bigger ad would be helpful just to utilize it. Or, we're having a DK do slappy hands, so we hopefully don't have an issue with actually getting them stacked up. We do have quite a bit of melee DPS, and we'll try to utilize the bigger ad AoE or interrupt, so we can keep it in between 2 people. Let's just say maybe Wander being DK. I think it's a 15-second cooldown. We do have 2 DHs as well, so not to single that out, but between them and the tank, they can are able to more or less alternate on that bigger ad. So between that, something to note that I haven't really noted as well, that's going to be a bigger thing. Those stacks, which I have talked about on the platforms, obviously grow. With that growth, that actually is what's going to make the ad little bolt thing do more damage. So try, like I was talking about, Cass, I think, what is your spell, counter spell, like 30 seconds, 20 seconds? So try to hold that off after you kill or interrupt the bigger ad to begin. Hold that off a little bit to not more or less waste it on those first, say, 10 stacks or whatnot. Because if the bolts go off, they do definitely do damage, but not nearly as much. So having your AoE stuns, having your different single target interrupts, those are something you want to try to hold off to, say, later in the platform, which you're trying to beat that Marks and beat the Cyclones coming out. So just keeping all that in mind. Those are some of the little changes I'm going to try to implement to mitigate some of the damage going out and mitigate or utilize some of the utility we have, and we'll do a few pulls and bounce from there on some of the struggles we see. But those are some of the things I noticed going from 5 healers to 4 healers, and a few other things that moving into this transition will help us with damage. Another thing that will help with, say, group 2 and 4 when we get to that point. And also, let me see here. I may actually move it. No, never mind. Sorry, the invokers in 1 and 3. Using your knockbacks, pushbacks, Typhoon, Ring of Peace, whatever. Those things are going to be crucial on getting them further left ads and further right ads just kind of centered. Now, we're going to be using Slappy Hands, sure, but just everything to try to get those guys stacked up as quick as possible. That's definitely going to help us with just getting as most amount of damage and AoE stun and whatnot utilized. So
The only thing I would say to that is that can cause problems for us DKs, because if we grip while a Cyclone or Trap or whatever is going off, it's not going to pull it. So they're going to get like slightly bumped rather than fully. I'm running Death's Echo, which means that I can grip 2, like I have 2 charges of grip. I don't know if
I'm going
Fenora's running that. But
I'm going to the platform with you, and I'm basically AoE interrupting the right side. You do the 2 far left side grips, and then you just have fun with Slappy. Things should group up fairly simply.
Okay, and just for clarification, because I see that I'm in group 1, so I am going up first, so I am saving Slappy Hands, or are we shifting that?
For now, we may adjust later. There are other considerations that we'll tackle later on, but for now, just so you can get a bit of practice on that platform and just...
Sounds good.
Yeah, so start there.
marking the actual individual infusers. I think they're marked now.
Yes, they
Sorry.
are.
I think we're good here. We'll, like I said, get a few pulls in. I know a few people were away before, but it was a little preemptive, so I'm gonna do another one just to, like I said, get things rolling. Just wanted to try to get those few things figured out so we can start working on some of those game plans. So. All right, on tanks, like I said, to clarify, 1-3 is going to be the platform called for the first one. 2-4 is going to be group 2, which is the second and fourth platform. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
We forgot to have the extra. We're gonna need 6 on the next one.
Yeah, sorry, I literally lagged on full and wasn't even able to see it. Fortunately,
Stay away from lines.
Buffet you.
I'll wait for you.
Twinned boss.
Yep.
You cannot outrun a
Go ahead, Bella.
cyclone.
Knocking back.
Unfortunately, this is getting. Hold off on the stacks. For 4 stacks, we need to hold off on stacks.
Stay
That
away
was
from lines.
Buffet you.
Yeah, the audible needs to be not the store 6. It needs to
No.
be just the ad
Knocking
size.
back.
You can't.
right. So the
We
audible.
can just wipe this, guys. Probably.
Leaves in a hurricane.
Yeah, definitely wipe it. So unfortunately, I lagged, so I was trying to get it going at the beginning of the pull. But the audible, just to clarify, if that does happen, is always more or less waiting till afterwards, not adding the stacks. In theory, the stack should more or less never be 2 to 3, especially after star. So if you see 3 stacks, which there's a few weak wars we've shared, just to be able to monitor those. If you're dropping them, just use the defensive if for whatever reason you are low health stone, health pot, whatever. Hold that stack if you do see it up there, because you, like I said, you don't want to, like a bursting effect or whatever. You don't want it to more or less be almost off and then poof, another stack is added and it's refreshed. So just keep those things in mind. For
So the audible is before the cyclone, we're still just doing those 4, and then after cyclone, then you can fix it if we need to.
Yeah,
Really,
you know-
it should be fine. We should just do it after, get the ad spawning after, and kill the ad faster instead of cleave.
Exactly. It'll be a target on the ad versus a cleave, which we definitely can do. This is more or less about doing the audible, not more or less if it can be audible. So trying to look out for that, noticing how many stacks are on the actual infuser we're looking at, and just awareness, raid awareness. We've said that a few times. That's for sure something you want to try to just be aware of, where your infusers are, how much energy it has, blah 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 blah. Just raid buffs. I need to get.
There's food right here.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say I didn't know if one was dropped.
Droid buff, please. Wonder and Fern. Don't forget the Vantis. Just as I said that. Wild. Can you always Windrush Totem between Star and the boss on the first cyclone? Thank you.
I remember to kind of clump to a certain degree around Star so we can get these first ones faded. coming out in 2 seconds. I'll get you, Exo. Do the first 3, Nikolai, go ahead. I'll bait the next 3. Oh, sorry, Nikolai. Okay, I thought I missed it. Alright, go ahead, Exo, follow me.
You're on 7 now.
Taunt boss.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Gotta interrupt the ad.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Next ad is circle.
Defensive. Knocking back. Axe cannon.
Like leaves in a hurricane.
Careful on damage. It's
Square.
going on.
Square, square, move.
Yeah, we're a little bit too much on
You
the
were
ad.
built to be cleansed.
Can we have someone in charge of the ad and like where when that out? 'Cause Hurry's doing marks.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
find
can-
it, but yeah.
I can babysit the ad there.
The main issue is people just doing too much damage to it too quickly. Gonna have
Do
to.
you want me to just take it out at the beginning?
We kind
Or at
of.
least take it out when it gets like to
The
20-ish.
timing wasn't that. I mean, was it really that bad? We died at like 127. We go at 123.
The timing was.
a bit on
The timing was good. The problem, well,
Yeah,
the
it's
timing was ish good. It was a bit quick, just because we need to be able to find where that ad spawns, and we're not giving ourselves that opportunity. Like we need to be around 20% when the ads are coming out. We need to figure out where that ad is coming out, and then the last 10% he's moving a bit, you know. But he was at 5% when the ad popped out. It just doesn't give us enough time to move it. So we just need to slow down a bit. But the timing was really close.
Yeah, and that to clarify, it should be around 20%, 25 at the most. Just so you want to be moving it to that more or less designated marker, whichever platform's called at that point. And group 1 and 3, considering they're going first, you should already, I mean, really, as soon as those ads are called, which there's like lightning coming down on the platform that kind of indicates it. So if you can kind of look for it more or less, we are slightly behind, not much, but you seeing it versus us calling it will probably be slightly quicker. Getting in front of that ad is going to be crucial. And same thing for the other group. Having to be knocked back is crucial. So between those few things of being positioned.
Something we can do to try and help that. As soon as we start I'll call for the ads coming out. The ads coming out, and when we can see where they actually are. There are a few seconds between those two. But when I'm calling that the ad's coming out fairly soon, you guys should all be going towards the middle. There's no sparks coming out. There's no circles. There's it's your time to start thinking about going in the direction. If you're on one side on the edge, you may not make it. If you're on star and you need to go to square. So if you're closer to the middle, that may give you enough room to react.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're good.
You know that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Alright, you guys go ahead and all 3 of you. That should be right. I
Yeah,
hope.
it's fine.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Away from lines.
Okay, good.
Next mark's
Let's
coming out
hope.
now. Mark's coming out now.
Yep. Just go ahead and do 2. Puts or
There is no shelter from
yep.
my
There's 2.
storm.
Let's hold off. Myth and cast you can go after.
One went to defend. Oh, we're going.
Knocking back.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just
Alright,
unfortunately.
we're
man.
good.
Stay away from lines.
Just kill the eye quick.
Yeah, just focus out. We got audible here. Watch spread in the marks here, guys.
Knocking back.
Let's let that fall off. Let's drop the next mark.
Ads coming.
As they're coming, guys, start thinking about it.
Star side.
Thank you.
Defensive.
Watch it. He's in the middle. He's almost dead. Watch it, guys.
I need to be closer.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was in the right direction. Got literally jumped back the wrong direction.
Keep going, platform 1, just to see if we can do this.
Defensive.
Yeah, good idea. Looks like they're grouped up pretty well. It looks solid.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Yeah, we got marks here. This doesn't happen usually, but it's okay. Yeah, we're a bit behind here, but we lost some people. Should be fairly close.
Defensive.
Yeah, you want me, like we discussed last week, interrupting the big dude as we land?
Yeah, you get the first one as we land. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, thanks, Exton. Peace. Congrats on your kill tonight, by the way. Did you guys already start Brood? I'm still sitting.
Alright, guys. Yeah. So we'll get these pulls in to get the marks down. We're doing a little bit better, at least that time versus the other pool. That's what we're going to be trying to do. And sorry about some of the delays on these. I feel like I'm talking and it's not going through or whatnot. Please let me know if I start breaking up. Connection seems kind of unstable, but I'll try to call for some of those marks and holding them or whatnot, because I really
70% res science pull is going to be really
perfect.
perfect.
Then 2 and 2
Yeah.
for the 4.
Oh.
Even doing the add slightly later will be fine. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm gonna give it for you, Wonka.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
At least you
Okay,
guys
watch
are
it,
moving.
hold off.
Got 5th stack just
Alright.
now.
Yeah, I know. It's trying to hold off for at least 4. Alright, though, I'm gonna give 1 stack. Woohoo.
Stay away from lines.
Mark's coming out.
Yep. 2 and 2, please. Try not to spread this. Niquide, Wild, go ahead.
Torrent force.
We spread 1 in melee, so just
There
wait.
is no shelter from my storm.
This
We
one
need to
now.
get, yeah, we need to get the next 2. Wonkus, foe. You can go to another mark. Wonkus.
You were built to be cleansed.
Knocking back.
You can leave the ad on me every time it comes up, by the way.
It's really clear. You can just clear on purple or something first.
Stay away
Yep.
from lines.
Wait off, Wonkus. I need to hold off.
Slow down on the ad, guys, just a bit. Ad's
Yep,
coming out.
deal,
Knocking
perfect.
back.
That's what we want.
Ads.
Like the leaves in a hurricane.
Defensive.
Alright.
Our side.
Adds a lot better. Pull it, pull it, pull it.
I'm looking. I can see it.
Star, yep.
Knocking back.
Sorry, guys.
Watch it, guys.
I had Death's Advance up. I didn't get knocked. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Starting process.
Star was ultimately for. I mean, sure, if you're group 2-4, it was very awkward.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
wasn't
there's
seeing it.
nothing you could do unless you have some type of movement. It really
Defensive.
You have to stand on its butt and it just barely didn't push me off.
Kill as soon as you can here, guys.
Defensive.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Yeah, we're a bit behind on this platform. Slappy would have made a difference.
To be cleansed.
Alright, so I baited that up.
Yeah.
It was a decent time for it. How did you guys look on platform?
We looked.
So far?
We actually looked kind of decent. We didn't have Slappy, which is understandable because he didn't flow
Yeah.
over. So I think with Slappy there, it would have been a decent group and very close to timer.
Okay, perfect. Alright, well, we just need a clean pull to really clarify. 'Cause I want to try these groups out. I feel like it gives interrupt options, stuns, just general things. So
Yeah.
Is there any way we can delay that platform 30 seconds for our 2-minute cooldowns or no?
No. Platforms
you
are
gotta
pretty
wait
set in
for 'em.
stone.
Yeah,
and
the ad spawns on the platform at a timed interval. It's irregardless of whether or not we have the ads up in the center. So
Yeah.
that's why we have to spawn them when we do, is so we get punted basically as soon as they spawn.
Yeah, because if we don't, he's just free casting the small
Right,
ads and buffing the buff. It's just a bad mix.
And that's the reason I kind of have you is for whatever reason positioning of one ad or whatnot. Having that typhoon is pretty decent. I have both druids obviously on the other platform, so just kind of somewhat switching it up. Because having druids on that platform more or less doesn't make sense for cooldowns because we have 3-minute cooldown utilization, so we would be holding quite a while.
Like you were saying, like letting them go off at the beginning isn't the worst. Like we're dying at 2:06. Like that's just too slow.
The
it's
kill
like
it.
10 to 12 stacks in is where you, and this is where we're gonna just have to look at it, and we can definitely coordinate this. Just if I'm being honest, guys, I don't really know everybody's AOE, everybody's stunned, blah 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 cooldowns. But looking at the groups, we can definitely coordinate some of those AOE stuns once they're in positions with slappy hands. So as the stacks build up to 10, 12, whatever it is, realistically the ads should be at 50% if less. And that's when you need to be really CCing and or stunning those ads because they're going to crank with that cast.
Yeah. Just don't forget the big guy. The small guys don't matter for the first stacks, but the big guy does.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, big guy always matters. I'll hold you off, Mr. I'm gonna bait quite a few times with you. Alright, get close to Star, Nathan. Alright, we're going in at the same time. That should be, I hope so.
Stay away from lines.
Marks after this.
Alright, first two perfect, me and Cass will wait. Perfect. We'll go in right after this. Right now we need to go Cass. Alright, get that ad up. We don't necessarily need to focus it as bad. We're a little bit ahead, so just kind of keep that in mind.
Stay away.
You get a mark, go to the circle.
Defensive. Knocking back.
That's coming out.
Adds cannon.
Alright, focus ad to a certain degree.
Square.
We need to-
Side.
yeah. Square.
Defensive.
Get into position. 2-4 needs to be within reason in between platform and the edge. Alright, perfect. That was perfect placement, guys. That is what we want every ski time.
Marks, go to circle.
Yep. Circle is the mark. Good call. Thank you. You need to do 2 stacks every time. Hold off.
Don't forget the interrupt big guy, guys.
Defensive.
Alright, now go. Wonk his ass. Go. Perfect. That's what we want every time.
Oh, the tank's down.
Stay
Yeah,
away
it's
from
not-
lines. Defensive.
Watch cyclones. Should be circle.
Do a
Kill
circle,
it, guys.
doing
Watch your
something
feet.
Defensive.
else.
Perfect.
We didn't burn the
perfect.
2.
Yeah, so in theory, we're gonna wipe here. In theory, you don't necessarily have to. I mean, yeah, the actual thing that I posted has it, but this is an audible fight to a certain degree. We could always have that ad coming up a little bit earlier than I say usual,
Stay away
but
from lines.
it really isn't going to be that bad if we play it that way. So we'll just have to play that audible if it does happen. Just definitely keep that in mind. That's a good point that Clyde's bringing up, that you're always going to want it to refresh your memory. Try to clear those last two on a ad. So if you're on circle, just a good rule of thumb, we're going clockwise, so we're going to have triangle coming up next. Clearing those two on triangle before you actually clear those two to bait the ad on circle is going to reset the energy. So it gives us a little bit of time because, as you see, the ad dies pretty fast if we get it up quickly. So we don't always want it up quickly because you have to be more or less more disciplined. You don't use as much AoE, you know, like whatever it is. So having those ads when you want them and having that energy correct definitely makes this fight smoother. But if not, we just need to
One thing, Valo, save your Typhoon for if there's a stranded ad. Do not Typhoon them or whatever the name of that spell is if they're well grouped up. It just makes our life miserable. It's not worth the AoE interrupt for that spread.
Look. Who's up there with AoE stops?
I have one.
I have one, and then what else we have?
I have one too.
Is it just your knockback, or is it just like a stop in place?
My deep breath stuns No, I think it stuns all of them. Yeah.
Oh, like
It's not knockback.
Doesn't want to do
demon-
racial,
demon
just knock them up instead.
Yeah, my Chaos Nova stuns them all as well.
Yeah, I guess my tail swipe would too, so I guess I have 2 stuns.
That's something we're gonna have to realize is just, you know, looking in our talent tree and, you know, seeing some of those things. Because
just call out who has next. Do it like we do for kicks, right? Just say I have next. Like once we get it grouped and they're going, just like say you have it coming up. And then yeah, I messed up healing CDs there. We ate a few bolts, but it shouldn't. We should be better.
yeah, a good rule of thumb for like 10 stacks or even around 50%. You know, it's time to be calling for those AoE stuns or whatnot. Next type thing. Don't start them too early unless everyone has one. I don't know.
We do have a lot, but
yeah, you do.
DR
for sure.
them too.
You could
we might
start it
DR them.
earlier.
So.
I tried to click. I don't know. I tried to click it.
So what is it? It stacks on an ad or stacks on a tank or something to look out for?
We get a debuff, so we take more damage from thunderbolts as we're up there.
Okay.
So it'll be pretty natural, but like once we get them grouped and they're all, you know, you can kind of tell once we're at like 50% HP on those. That's when we should start calling that you're gonna stop.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Ixto, hold out. Sorry, no, we don't have one. So I'm gonna have to do it on the next one. I tried to save prior, it didn't work out for me.
Tried to grow over you, but it didn't give it to
Stay
you.
away from lines.
Mark's coming out. Ready.
Honestly, I'm skipping pretty bad, so I may not have been there. I'm gonna have to get this a little differently. Let's go ahead and do 3 right now. I'm gonna get you cast here. Alright, let's go, Mitten. Both of us. Right now, let's activate it.
Mark's coming out.
Focus. Focus ad. Focus ad. Big focus ad, guys.
Stay away from lines.
We're a little bit behind on time.
That's coming out in 2
Circles should be the next
seconds.
play. Yep. Big focus on that. Alright, good deal, good deal. We're back into step.
Triangle
Hold
side.
off on that. Hold off on that. Hold off on ad. Whoa, 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 watch out. Triangle side. Get into position. Get into position. You can still, yep, we can still survive. Just gotta be tight. Perfectness. That was decent. We had the audible there.
I missed.
Could be circle.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Defensive.
Alright, next two should go.
You were built to be cleansed.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Conductive marks going out. We only need 3 on, or we need 3 on circle, so let's just do
Taunt boss.
2, and then
Defensive.
we're wiping. Let's wipe it up.
Built to be cleansed.
We just missed damage there. Did I hear somebody say they died coming to platform? Was it just Peppers?
I know Wild did. I wasn't sure if it was
I
Pepper too.
missed.
Wild's on main
I hit.
platform though.
Okay, yeah, it was a bit awkward. I should have called around. Literally, it went from like 35% to 20%, like instantly.
It's all good.
I should have called a little bit of a slow around 50%. I called a hard focus and should have called it off a little quicker than that. So would have gave us that second to get into position longer, and I think that would help.
Your death there, Peppers, and your you missed. Was it because you got hit and you went too far right?
Hugged a tornado and
Oh,
kind of
okay.
got punted weird,
'Cause
so I
the-
didn't quite make it there.
Yeah, because the angle wasn't typical, and I was wondering if anybody died to that.
No, I think the angle would have been okay.
Okay.
I just didn't go far enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few groups of that. The angle can't. It's kind of weird where that blowback affects you. Even if you're further away, it still blows you back a pretty large portion. So it really can be a decent amount out of position as long as you position yourself correctly in time.
Yeah.
You can audible. Like there's a
Yeah.
decent amount of time to audible. That's more or less I think is.
Is it slowing us down to 3 and 3 at the beginning? Because like we have lust, and it's not that big a deal to.
We were doing 6 fairly properly last time, honestly.
Yeah, I actually I just cut it back because of the fact 5 versus 4 healers this week. But
We were
honestly,
4 healer on Tuesday, and it was fine.
Oh yeah, true. No, you're right. I guess with lust, it does make sense to do 6 versus 4 because we have it rolling. So I think we can go back
Yeah,
to
like
that.
if you're right there and it has 1 second, just like, but we don't need to be very deliberate.
Right, don't roll it. I sure, but I mean, if we're able to utilize it, it makes sense.
So no more splits on the first one, 6 straight?
No, 6 straight. Well, I need to try to call a little bit faster on somebody staying out, just to help out. They're coming out now. Let's go ahead and stay out, Mythin.
Stand against my gale winds.
All right, follow me, Mythin.
Nor, are you always picking up the ad now? Because I have boss aggro?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It makes sense. I'll grab it out for you.
Stay away from lines.
Watch tornadoes.
Marks
We can do 2 and 2 still. Yeah, here a bit. Oh, there you go, Nari. Hood's dropping on something else. Yeah,
Knocking back.
we probably need to drop marks on a different target.
Stay away from lines.
Because we dumped marks out last time on circle. So
Ad's coming out in 2 seconds.
Knocking back.
let's go ahead and
Ad's coming.
Exto, me and you can drop on there. Mythin and
Where
Wampus
side?
go on circle.
I need to get closer.
Knocking back.
Watch the blowback.
I am out of range.
To the storm. Nothing can stand against my gale.
You want me to put this somewhere else?
We
Go next. Stone.
I'll get next.
Both should go to circle.
yeah.
He
both
interrupt.
sides are-
Stay away
We
from
got
lines.
next.
Somebody interrupt.
Oh, I died. I was about to hit it.
Alright, we got about 6 down. Wipe it up here.
Defensive.
I don't know why, but for some reason, literally I had the 2 infusers next on focus, and then all of a sudden, I went to look for circle and it was no longer there.
Can escape my vengeance.
Do we get like a debuff going up that we can't go up with more people, or
You have a debuff, so you can't do each one.
Yeah, it's gotta be split more or less.
Someone's, I guess, boss mode is switching the circle marker.
It is still recharging.
People are taking the gate back.
I don't. For some reason, I clicked on my gateway button. Like I didn't
Oh,
even.
no way.
I didn't even
Oh,
click the
no.
gate. I clicked on my toy. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, God. You super trolled yourself.
It's this bigger screen. I just don't know where to click and where to look.
I need 20 seconds, guys. Sorry.
I don't know why people complain about ultra wide stuff. This is great.
I love it, man.
I don't know. Yeah. Buffs. AI and Vala.
Alright, hit him back. Ready?
Wild, why do you think I told him, hey, you know what? This may be a great learning opportunity.
Listen, and then not only that, most times really I try to check my connection pretty frequently beforehand. Oh my god, I knew it was gonna be a struggle. Like I have not had a stable, solid connection. I've been struggling. Wild, you can. Never mind. Foe, well, you can go back.
I have an extra
Myth,
one
you
too.
stay back. All right, go ahead and drop yours.
We need to get away from this. There's so many people around Star.
Yeah, we need to. Why is it not going? Holy cow. I feel like you just spent like 10 minutes there trying to clear.
Tuned boss.
Alright, we can clear the rest of these. Oh, we're 5 stacks now. No.
Get your dry. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Over it?
Yeah, right. Trying to dunk it. It's because the tornado unfortunately kind of got baited. Put a circle, guys.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. Why do we keep getting unmarked? That's so weird.
Hi, Taunt.
That's coming out. Taunting Dathea is fine.
Star.
Alright, watch yourself on big ad. Get in the position. Get in the position. It's gonna be a yeah, nice. We should survive 2-4. Watch yourself here.
Nope. You're on your own.
We got it 2-4. Oh, one fell off. Hold on.
Nothing can stand against my fall to the storm.
I am out of range.
I tried.
Yeah.
Can you beers me really quickly? I want to try something. Oh, Quits is dead. Never mind.
Well, it's.
I can grip you. It says starting position.
What's that, sorry?
You are obscured. If I'm on the platform, I can't grip you.
Okay. Good to know. I thought my angle was good, and then I got knocked into a tornado, so I didn't make it either.
After I hurry up and get to the swirly before Missing puts the gate in.
Ash, I know you're spotting those super quickly. Other than seeing the lightning bolt on the platform, are you seeing anything else? Because I, for some reason, am absolutely blind right now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm starting to see them.
No, I just see the lightning.
But just lightning strikes coming down.
Alright.
I'm mentioning it Tuesday, but basically, especially if you get marked the very first time, let's say, and you're trying to dunk on star, then you can reposition yourself. You're not gonna be selected again. I went through the logs, and that holds true. It's only when there's like people on the platforms and we'll have limited people downstairs that you may be selected 2 times in a row. Otherwise, you can reposition yourself if you've been selected initially and leave room for people to bait elsewhere.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a good. That's definitely a good point.
Get the fuck away from Star. Such a nightmare trying to get there.
Yeah.
Especially if you see somebody with the circle coming, get out of the way.
Feel my fury.
All right, I'm gonna have you wild stay out. Everybody else in. 1 second, wild. Now follow me.
Stay away from lines.
Mark's coming out. Here.
Me and Cass first. Then Mitten and the other.
I am out of range.
The other one.
It is too far away.
There we go.
One went to triangle.
It's alright, we spread it thankfully enough, I guess. Let's just make sure we're consistent on that. Mark need to go circle. All marks need to go circle. Watch tornadoes.
That's coming on in 2 seconds.
Triangle side.
Yeah, I see the lightning. Okay, I wasn't seeing that earlier.
Yeah, lightning helps. Alright, being in position 2 and 4, getting knocked back on the platform. This is perfect, guys. This is exactly what we want. Good deal.
Defensive.
Circle. Let's try to break it up 2 and 2. Let's try to net. I think it was 3 stacks.
I got next big adding truck.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Don't bait, guys. Watch it. Watch it. Watch your feet.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Yeah, we should have killed this here.
We need to go. So this is actually the point where you do the 2 prior and then 2 on circle to bait it. Granted, we're wiping,
Yeah.
but
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. That's what I was wondering. I don't know where we were supposed to go when we already had 2 and 2.
yeah.
Stay
So
away from
obviously,
lines.
if you have more than 2, or whatever, more than 4. So if you have 5, 6, whatever it is, all the others will
Ads
have to go
coming.
to a different mark prior to circle being spawned, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. Now, if for whatever reason circle is spawned prior, as long as only 2 go into triangle, we can audible. I mean, we can audible further, but you're really getting off track. So just to keep it simple, you have the after star is spawned, just because this is where we seem to have issues. After star is spawn, you should be grouping more or less closer to circle. So don't be by diamond. Diamond really is never the marker you want to be near, because unless you're being spread to a mark or get a mark that you're not designated, you really should always be dunking it on the next marker. So preemptively spreading near it is going to be the play. So just kind of keep that in mind.
The first thing is that we're yet to get through the first 2 sets of marks without spreading it. Like we always spread the second mark and the third mark. We need to basically pre-spread like we do on the other fights. We need to call for it. We need to get ready for it, and we can't like it's. This is the easy part of the fight. We can't be spreading marks. If we're gonna kill this.
As we go further down the fight, we're gonna run out of these diffusers to dump them on. So our enrage, more or less, is how clean we are with the marks. And if we're spreading them a lot and more damage is going out, there's nowhere to dump them. Blah 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 blah. So, you know, just all these general things are really good points. So try to keep those in mind while we're doing star and circle, because really that's the fight. We're just more or less repeating it. But doing those conductive marks correctly and having the time correctly is what we're striving for.
On platform 1, by the way, be very mindful of the white on the floor. I think some people are dying to that sometimes, or getting hit. And the problem with that is if you get hit once and you get hit again, it does 150% more damage. So definitely want to be careful with that. We didn't make it there, but we had 2 people dead, so we would have been okay.
Another thing to note is something we kind of said last raid, but we hadn't really said this raid, is once you dunk and all that stuff, really, I guess we did say it, but really getting out of the way and then just hang out and just creating that room makes it really smooth to be able to do what we need to do. Everybody dunk. Yeah. Alright, anything you recall on the end? Oh, I got knocked out. Sorry, guys. That was unfortunate.
We got 1 extra.
Yeah. So 3 are gonna have to go on this one, and the next one I'll go to an opposite one. Everyone else go to star.
There is no shelter from my storm.
I'm gonna hold off.
Nothing there. Defensive.
I'll get next intro.
Stay away from
These should all be going circle, just to clarify. That's why, you know, we should be currently trying to spread around circle. Not, you know, super tight, but within reason.
Star.
Alright, try to get into position. Somewhat decent, yeah. Getting better. Perfect. That's perfect. Good deal. Get into position, guys.
I need to be closer.
You should be going circle. Let's try not to just drop 3 stacks at one time.
I got next daily sun.
We're gonna need 3 to go next time.
Yep.
Stay away from lines.
So
I got next intro.
Only 1 will go to an opposite marker.
I got next intro.
Marker. Everyone else go circle.
Timing is good, guys. Watch your feet.
Just low. I guess I really gotta monitor everybody that gets it and try to call individual names, because we can't get 3 stacks and I can't just call for 2 people go drop, you know, like it. I don't know how to monitor that correctly.
Stay away from lines.
Because we really only need 2 stacks. Yeah, if you could do it, Nikolai, that would definitely help me.
Sure.
Just seems like I'm struggling trying to actually keep up with the fight. I hit random lag spikes and I'm like, oh my god, where am I again? So any help, I'll take.
To everybody else, make sure Nuclad is loud enough in Discord. He is a softie. So
Hey now.
I think you're a real toughie.
No, but you don't have the
Other
loudest.
than the initial one though, where you get the 6 that you're calling who you want, After that, I can call out where people go.
Yeah, that would be perfect because we're struggling on the actual circle. Clearly on when people need to drop more or less and how many stacks we've already accumulated.
I mean, that's why. Can we set markers for the 2 tanks because you keep getting the circle unmarked from the infuser?
So it looks like
I did it.
skull, right? Okay, you got it.
That will work.
Yeah, skull
Moon and
in it.
Nex will work.
Yeah, moon, perfect. Right.
Food's down, heat up.
Oh. And ask the tough questions.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Alright, Cass, we'll have you hold down.
Stand against my gale winds.
I can't get there we go. That was awkward. Trying to follow me in without this tornado.
Stay away from lines.
Mark's coming out.
Taunt boss.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Hold off loud. Yeah, you don't want this puller with it.
Too far away.
I'll give you a roar to drop it. That wasn't enough.
I am out of range.
Looking back.
All go
Marks,
to circle
marks,
now.
marks.
Stay away from lines.
It is too far away.
I'll get next interrupt.
Defensive. Adds cannon.
All next marks
Star
are
side.
also going to circle.
Add focus, please. Add focus right now. Adds too high.
Defensive.
Might want to resist.
You're on the wrong side. Careful. Wait on that.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Defensive.
I'll get next interrupt. I'll get next.
One went to triangle.
Yeah, I dunked the third one technically. We need one circle.
It's okay.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Go to circle, guys. After those 3, wait.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Alright. We stack the debuff there.
We're slow on
There's
side
gotta
form.
be a better way to see this information. I just
There is information, like basically if we have the markers up on those things with
Stay away from lines.
you see the names of people with this weak aura that have it, and then basically what is the energy of each ad that they have with this weak
Yeah.
aura. So with this and what is the rotation that we're doing, you basically know which one has it. So the
yeah,
weak
no, I
aura,
get it.
yeah, the first weak
I'm
aura
surprised
basically.
that like Liquid and them didn't make it where it just tells who to go, like, and
Oh,
gives
there
them
is.
time. Like every 3
There is a
seconds it goes, you
teleprompter.
go, now you go, now you go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there is.
Maybe they called it verbally, but
No,
it's
no,
just
there,
weird that it's.
there's a weak aura with it, with the list and who to go first and things like that. Maybe we can look into setting that up in the future. Because
There is basically a teleprompter which it will broadcast to everyone that hey, you know, we need those marks to go to star. but it's the same information that is already given. I don't know if we need to make
Yeah,
it
it's like
bigger.
Infinite Raid Tools did on Hungering Destroyer and Dathea. There was a add-on that basically told, it did on the fly, basically figuring out, okay, U3 star, U3 circle, U3 triangle, U3 moon, and it adjusted it throughout the fight.
Platform 1, I'm gonna start playing that game of who's spending 2-minute cooldowns on pull, and if you are, stop it. We need your damage on that platform because we're not killing things fast enough over there.
Yeah, I don't have breath for that platform. It's really hard for me to go platform 1. And if I don't do breath, like I am gonna do 0 damage. It's really rough.
And
I
the
don't know
ads
what
are
to do.
fine. It's just our single target on the big ad. He's the problem.
Yeah, we
little ad
need
dying is
damage,
quick.
single target damage right now. The grouping has been good with the grip.
And people may be actually specking too much AoE. That may be why we're actually having the problem on some pulls with the ad coming out at the right time, but yet dying, say 5 to 10% quick or so.
On Tuesday, I was in the first platform group, and I was single target. I'm focusing the big ad. I mean, that's kind of what survival does. So that's what I was mostly doing. If you wanna,
I mean, you have both Foe and Mythin that are single target monsters that are on the same platform right now. If you split either one of those with anybody, really, probably one of Demon Hunters so that we can split that magic debuff. I think that'd be.
Yeah, that does make sense. Let's go
Do
ahead.
you want me to hold breath?
No, let's try just switching up Mythin or Foe. I think should be enough.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go ahead and do Illyria, and Foe will switch you up just because Foe will get back into the group he was in. Does decent single target like Jazz for survival. So, and then we'll have the magic debuff only makes sense, or magic buff only makes sense for group 2. So, just recheck your groups on you guys's. Other than that, we'll get a few more pulls in. Take a break here soon. See if we can switch it up. But I think we'll have better progress with this.
I'm just making a change real quick. I'm ready though.
Hey, you're fine, Mythin. Your single target's gonna be useful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my
Same thing. Get you to stay out.
Nor, get knocked that second one towards the ad so that you're actually ready for the next one. I'll stay off of it because you're always running after it late.
Marks.
Everybody should be going star, but not at the same time. 2 is 1 out. All right, now go. Extra, both of you.
No one went to circle.
Oh, sorry. I saw the drop. And now we'll have to wait for the third one to come out in 3 seconds, and then we'll have
This is
to
fine. We'll just focus Ed.
All right, go wild or whoever.
1.
Stay away from lines.
First need to go to circle.
Not all at the same time. We got 5 people with it now.
You gotta let people run away from you.
Focus ad right now. Focus ad.
Spear side.
Defensive.
Nor you need to pick it at some point.
Get knocked back if you're 2 and 4 on the platform. Or main platform, 1 and 3 on mini platform.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Defensive.
The nothing mark coming out in 3 seconds. Looks like we need 4 more still on circle.
Yeah, so the those should go down.
Yep. We'll do 2, then wait, wild wait, and make them wait.
Knocking back.
Okay, should be right after this. You guys are actually technically dropped now, but
Yeah, we're late.
yeah, no worries. Wouldn't be a big deal with that ad being actually out now. We could focus it. Obviously, just the platform didn't.
Cass, I'm realizing you're getting meleeed because of that interrupt, so I'll do a better job of instant taunting that guy.
It was just that time, that one particular one, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you've had aggro a lot more times. Maybe it's the first time you died to it, but you've had aggro there quite often.
So something to note as well. I got to do a better job myself. So calling myself out on this one as well is we have to reposition better on getting to the circle side of things once we know Star is going to be repositioning. Because I know myself and quite a few others were over there on Diamond, and then you're repositioning literally the whole side of the raid, which you got tornadoes, you got all kinds of jazz, coming out. So it's only going to make it awkward. Definitely not saying you need to stack on it, but be on that side of the platform, right? Like, more or less where those are going to be going. So just getting that mindset of always going clockwise and having that, mindset, I guess, more or less, of moving forward, of being on that side of the platform. So when audibles are called or when to dunk, you're there within reason, right? We're not waiting 12 seconds for you to get across the platform. Fort buff, I guess all buffs more or less. Fernius doesn't have all of them. Battle shout. Right.
Break's coming up for you. Ash, you there?
Oh, sorry.
Hold it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Alright, so you'll stay out. Everybody else go. I'm gonna grab you one more time. Now we're gonna go in together. Everybody else should be repositioning more or less closer towards in between Star and Circle. Keep that in mind. Mark's coming out. We should be doing 2 and 2. Alright. You and Mitten. Ash and Kaz can do after. Perfect.
Defensive.
Reposition towards circle. Circle should be the target.
Range 5.
Watch the dunk, guys.
I'm going through boss right now, Verse. Careful.
Defensive.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, I didn't think that.
Still have 50.
That's coming.
Defensive. Triangle.
Glad.
So we still need 4 more on circle.
All marks now.
Defensive.
We'll do
2 actually.
Yep, 2 can go to a different marker. 1 can go to a different marker.
Nice
Or-
play.
I got next interrupt on big.
Defensive.
Oh no, you're right. Actually, it's a good time.
I got next AOE as well.
Stay away from
That sucks.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Carry dunk on circle after. Yeah, that was first.
Defensive.
Do we need to spawn the ad here before or during?
Well, technically it should be as, just like the first one, it should be as the tornadoes are coming back more or less, which is the same time platform when it should be back. So, just you don't have to, like I said, necessarily spawn it at that point, but that's kind of the time frame. But we could, you know, dunk those last two or whatever, or four, right as cyclones are ending, and then just kind of focus it, you know, a little bit.
No one can escape my
Because that cyclone coincides with the two that need to go elsewhere, so we can just probably hold that. Like we can focus on the two of the marks, go elsewhere, and then hold the two close to circle to spawn the ad.
Yes,
Or
actually,
after
we could do that.
cyclone.
We could have it to where, you know, right as cyclones going out, we're dunking the two on an opposite marker, and then right as cyclones are done, more or less, or right at that point, that's when we can get the ad and, you know, kind of focus it, I guess.
We also had a lot more marks this time around. I think there was a lot more spreading.
Yeah, and that's I'm definitely trying to market it, and I know for sure, Clyde, I definitely want you to help on that circle. I know sometimes I'm talking, but it's because I'm, you know, just getting back into the fact of, oh, you know, should be done. But for sure, having Clyde trying to call those circles when the people are dunking and seeing the energy, that's going to help. Obviously, I'm calling, hey, circles next, but really having a tight grasp on how much energy the infuser has, where we need to be dunking prior to that to reset the energy, really does have a lot to be able to control this fight, as much as we can control it. So.
AI.
That is correct, Nikolai.
Are you good? Probably no. Yeah.
Yeah, the only difference on that conductive mark bait is the one I'm trying to establish for the star. Everything else is literally more or less the same with dunking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Cast out.
Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Alright, go ahead and follow me. Oh, I got hit in the air. Dang it, I lagged. Hoots, you have to go somewhere else. Go diamond hoots. Verge as well, not right now though. We'll have to wait. Watch it, guys, we're 5 stacks. We need to wait to clear. Hold off, Mitten.
We are gonna be at 9. Put it 1.
Knocking back.
Go circle.
Push, focus, circle.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Watch the stacks. We're just about to fall off, and then we refresh.
Knocking back.
We gotta watch that stack refresh.
That's coming. Focus the big guy. Focus big guy.
Where?
You guys should be able to at least see platform.
Get Casatella up.
Yeah, good point.
All marks to go to star. Circle others.
Alright, we're in the position.
We're bringing marks up. This is done.
I didn't have time to get over there to get pumped.
Yeah, that was just bad. Reset, guys. Just swipe it. This is a waste of time.
Stay Stay away from lines.
Those like divots in the platform and stuff are so stupid. There shouldn't be any weird, stupid object obstruction on those platforms.
Yeah, they
Getting
love to
stuck
do
in
everything
a
you
crack,
can.
it's so stupid.
Hey, I mean, let's be honest. At least this one has a knockback, right? We used to have was it Artificer or whatever that, whatever it was that you had to have a
Need a
warlock
gate?
rate more or less. Like, hello. Like, geez. At least this has some type of mechanic that puts you.
Honestly, I preferred that.
I mean, yeah, preferred it, sure.
That
but
was
like
controlled.
at least there was something. I mean, this is controlled too, to a certain degree.
No, it's not. This is
To the
chaos.
platform.
Well, yeah, but it can be controlled chaos, right?
This is just chaos right now.
Oh yeah, right now.
There are still people standing between the marks and the boss as well, which is going to make it really difficult when melee gets stuff.
Yes.
We need like 30 seconds. There's something like vibrating our house.
Interesting. Yeah, good point, Mythin. Good. These are all things that kind of hammering down on that really do make the fight go smoother, especially going down. Is the fact that you definitely want a loose spread around the marker, not like this, not like I am right now, right? You do not want to be here. This is not loose spread. This is not. This is stacked more or less, right? We're not talking about this. Be over here where like Walkus is, right? Like I am now, right? Like this is a loose spread, right? You can get to the marker. This marker is a decent sized circle, okay? It's not.
It's even farther though. It's not even that. Like you guys, that's
Yeah,
still
I
too
mean,
close.
really.
Like if you think about it, if you're in
Sure,
melee,
you-
like it sounds good, but you guys are all in a circle. So like we're coming, like all the way out and coming over from purple, and like it looks like this. It looks like right now, and it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because there's 3 people to the left, 3 to the right, and 1 right in the middle. Like what am I? I'm waiting. I'm sitting here
We just need
waiting.
to
Cuss
clear off
starts.
the
Like
center part, right? Because we can fight on the outside
A-
of the edge, obviously.
As
being
soon as the
ranged.
marks are out, just people have to understand it and get away. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, that's true. It's definitely true. That's for sure why we keep spreading things. That's why marks are dunked awkwardly. All those things are caused because of the fact positioning and where we're standing in correlation to in melee getting marks or whatever. So let's get another pull in real quick. For
Peppers
break.
and neutralizer are still AFK, so you might.
No, we're here.
Okay.
No,
you're
I
back.
was just wanted to clarify for people to get that pull in before break. So.
Crazy storm.
All right.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it happens. Hopefully you guys don't waste power or whatnot.
It's okay. They got a doc for that.
We lose 2
That's right.
people at that point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing can stand against my gale
A lot of people are spreading it right now. Exo, follow me in.
Watch it. 6, 7.
Oh, that was I could have swore.
It was like 0.1 seconds. It was really tight.
Yeah.
New marks.
Yep. Walkus, sail.
Tank it wherever.
Knocking back. Torn force.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry.
Hold on. We need to try to keep it at 2 stacks, guys. Now we're at 3.
Watch the add health. Watch the add health.
Next turn, go to star. I mean,
Defensive.
circle.
Do not touch this ad.
Square.
He's popping.
Defensive.
I didn't make it.
Go to circle.
Wipe it. We're not making it.
Wow, Bernie, that's quite the macro.
Yeah, it popped too soon. Like even with double blink, I couldn't get close enough from the other side of the room.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Yeah, he was calling around 35, 40% is when I looked at the ad when he said watch the ad, HP.
Yeah, I was already.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you were calling for it.
I don't think. I mean, people aren't even DPSing it. Like, I'm just DPSing the boss, and anything that any eye slants that happen to hit the ad, they hit it because that's just the frost mechanic. But yeah, if anything, just pull it out when it starts to get low, and just have to wait.
Yeah, maybe. So to clarify, when it's getting low, it should probably be around like 40%, 50%, because you don't want to pull it out as it's more or less at the percentage it needs to be, because it's still going to have dodge, cleave, whatever else on it. But to we're on break now, so wanted to put that out there.
All the people doing a ton of damage to it is just passive cleave in their class.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we're pulling it out, we need to.
Yeah.
Right. No, 100%. It's one of those things where if we do need to pull it away, we can do it a little bit with a little bit of HP left versus. And we probably could wait for those last two till after Cyclone. Give us another, say, 2 seconds. Just to kind of bait the star afterwards. So it's not too terrible. We can audible this to a certain degree if for whatever reason we just have much cleave, I guess. Wow.
What's that?
I didn't know if you still had money left after
Yeah.
Furnace.
I'm ready to take it all.
He's sitting on that from round 2. Oh, Wonder's coming in for some action. Sheesh. Good luck, guys. Oh man, straight to business.
Oh yeah.
How impressive.
I want his cold.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What kind of... It's like he knew, dog. Let's be honest.
Just get it over with. Rip the band-aid. I left the grade group. G quit.
That was the shittiest 50,000 roll I've ever seen. We rolled like 6 times.
I know. It's okay, we can try again if you want. Yeah, no one likes a quitter, eh, Mythin? Hey, I lost it all too. I gave Fernius a million. What was it? I don't know.
Yeah, it was like 1.2 million.
Yeah. Damn. My turn to roll from a 6.
Here you go, Bullard.
Let's do it. I just gave your gold to Fernius anyways. There we go. More than 5 rolls.
Jesus.
No.
Oh, feels good.
There you go.
It's beating so fast. So fast. Jesus, dude. I don't even have that much gold in my inventory.
I'm not the Mythin. Can you imagine? What a bad GM. You would.
I would.
Remind me never to give you an officer role or anything.
Hey, but this is how the G Bank gains money.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Fern!
That's a tough break.
Really? That bad, Mythin? You should. I was gonna say you should talk to Jirasu. No, you should talk to Hurry. I don't know. Is that 800? Yeah. Okay.
It's, yeah. Fern, I like how out of 800,000 you rolled 27.
Straight to it. Jeez.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
My god,
Oh
really?
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
no. I gotta say a quick prayer.
It's not quick enough. No. You ran away.
Okay, I wasn't at I didn't have my headset on if there was any discussion about this, but I wanted to at least make the statement that it seems easier to me to deal with the first ad, when he doesn't spawn as soon as possible, like during the cyclone. It seems easier to deal with him when we spawn him quote unquote late, and then everybody just focuses the ad, like, you know what I mean? Like we kill him too early a lot, but we never kill him too late, even when we spawn him late.
Right.
Could we do that on purpose? Could we, like, on purpose not spawn him early?
Yeah, I think Hurry was talking about trying to spawn it after Cyclone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think that feels, you know, like you're not like walking on pins and needles. You know what I mean? Like, uh-oh, I hit him too much.
Fern, you're my kryptonite.
Apparently,
That's
man.
what, 2 million?
2.5.
What are you doing, dude?
He's losing.
Where did you even get all this gold?
I got 2 BUEs 2 weeks in a row. I'm done.
What?
I got 45k now. I'm empty.
Oh my god.
Fern rolled for 45k. Go on, Fern, you got 2 more minutes to take the last of his money.
What's that? Somebody said something? I think.
I said, what's all this about all this BOEs 2 weeks in a row nonsense?
It wasn't 2 weeks in a row, but it was within a month.
Dang, man.
And not a single piece was played. It was sad. There we go.
Quick, roll for 90k.
Give him the
You're a bad influence.
We can do the math after. It's fine. Straight to it. No time to waste. Oh snap. Alright, I'm poor again. It's great. I love having in-game gold. So much fun.
I'll just hold on to it for you.
With what? I got nothing coming. I need 10.1 to drop. I've never spent a dime on gold in this game, and I'm not about to start. It's so easy to get back up in this game if you actually take a bit of time, so it really... welfare.
Hardly ever see you on. How do you make money?
I make a few 100,000 early expansions or early patches because I'm trying to get exalted with the new rep, so I'm doing all the dailies weekly. For the first 2 months, I'm typically not wasting a single daily or weekly or whatever in all the quests, so that
You're not taking feet pics for people on the internet.
no, like I said, I don't spend. I don't actually
Oh,
spend.
that's not spending money. That's getting other people to spend money.
That's one way to put it. Imagine if I did keys instead. Yeah, I need you guys to carry me through 20s. I need my portals before the baby pops out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I just skip lunch
1.
for a day and then buy a token.
Nor, you around? No, we need to summon a Nor. I mean, technically, the time I'm doing my quests and things typically is on work hours, so I'm getting paid to get paid.
Hey, sounds like me.
Wait a second. Are you meaning you get paid to play? Because getting paid to get paid sounds like a normal job.
I was getting paid from real job to actually play a game and get paid in game. What I meant.
He's like me and quote at work while he's playing.
Yeah.
Was this check or just AFK?
Just AFK check. Virgin Wonder, a new
I know,
flag.
but then you've never done another key since.
I'm here.
Alright, Wonder.
Here, sorry.
All good. Hurry, you're delaying the 2 on Cyclone, if I understood.
Okay, yeah. Talking about the first circle to do it after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll because it does make sense. So then when they first come out, the first 2 stacks are always going to say an odd marker unless audible called.
No, sorry, I'm talking about the 4. The 4 to spawn the add-on star.
Yeah, typically, 2 and 2.
But the second pair wait after Cyclone? Or not?
You could technically do it during. The reason you wait is because you don't want. Well, we probably could do the 4 stack going into it, but you typically don't want to do the 4 stack going into Cyclone.
I know my point. Okay, let me try and voice the thought process a bit more right now. We're spawning that ad and killing it often way too quickly because we're doing 2-2,
okay.
But we're spawning that ad during Cyclone. You mentioned before break maybe we'd wait after Cyclone to delay that ad so we have a bit more health on it. We'd still be doing 2-2. We'd just be delaying the second one a bit more till after the Cyclone is done.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense because we're killing it quote unquote faster. So
cool. Food's down. Eat up.
Technically, it does affect you. We're just spawning the star ad after Cyclone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Everybody can follow in. Go in with them. I think that was right.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Stay away from lines. Taunt boss.
Delay the next one. Delayed it. Carnian. trying to make a gap. Alright, there you go, Fern.
Knocking back.
Very awkward for you, unfortunately. Sorry, I should have called someone out.
I'll
Stay
go
away
to
from
circle now.
lines. Defensive. Knocking back. Adds coming.
That's coming out.
Defensive.
Triangle.
We need to
Kill the
focus
ad.
that. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah.
Knocking back.
What's the knockback?
All marks go to circle.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my gale.
Alright, we'll wait method.
Defensive.
I got next intro.
Stay away from lines.
Reposition yourself. You will go to a
Defensive.
different marker. Outplacing a different marker.
Torn
So does
boss.
Ash place it with me. Place it on triangle Ash.
I'm waiting for the thing.
Oh, watch it. No. Last one should have went to.
Yeah.
Just wait for the call. At that point when we're baiting into ad, just so you're not dumping it on an awkward marker, and then we're more or less out of conducting.
Stay away from lines.
Those go to triangle guys.
Defensive. Knocking back. Adds
We need to
coming.
kill the infuser quickly. Second group incoming with these ads.
Where?
Position yourself. Good check.
Ad should definitely be focused. We're down from DPS.
Yeah, it's really high up. I don't think we'll beat the marks in 3 seconds.
That's unlikely. It'll get awkward. We'll have people with it. So probably just wipe it.
Just wipe it.
Yeah.
Hey, group 1 came
Once you
back
don't-
on time actually, though, so that was good.
So did it? I guess it worked out with the change with foe.
Yeah. Everybody was alive,
away
so
from
that
lines.
helped.
Oh,
We've-
yeah, that
we even lost somebody at the end of it. We've been I was trying to figure out something. I know I've been asking you guys to delay or whatever there, and I had a week where we're telling me when it was safe to kill the ads, but it was inaccurate. Kill as soon as possible. We're nowhere near the marks coming out. We want to get there as soon as those marks come out. So just blast them, guys, on that platform. Do that again every single time. We should be good. Ideally, we can kill it 2-3 seconds earlier than what we just did. But beyond that, I mean, that was good enough. We want to land before that cyclone happens, and we landed as it happened. So just that little. What feast is that?
What is this feast?
It's the community feast. That where you, it's kind of like the one in Shadowlands where you can have pre-made stuff and everybody just throws something in.
Yeah, I remember. The last tier they added that one, yeah.
Is it the same amount of main stat?
Yep.
Nice.
Let's do marks, please. Not marks, but marks go to wild. Buffs, please. Valo and the druid. Thank you. Alright, let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Mars coming out, watch it.
Nothing can stand against my
Get you to
Stay away from lines.
Mark's coming out. Watch it. Let's get 2 in now.
Taunt boss.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Delay the other 2 after this cyclone, please. Go now.
Knocking back.
Got new Mars coming out as well. You're going to circle.
Stay away from lines.
Yep, almost circle.
Ad's coming out. Start DPSing this ad. We're behind. We're behind.
Knocking back. Adds coming.
Star side. Ad's not moving, but it's okay. It can die there. We're gonna be fine.
Knocking back.
Adsol will go to circle.
We're not making it.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Nothing can stand against
Good luck, platform.
fall to the storm.
You just go next, right?
Storm's got this.
Darn's got this. Nice.
Stay away from lines.
He's using the
This is where 2 of them go elsewhere. Me and Nash, yeah, flanked on triangle there, so I was gonna attack him. Wild,
air close.
yeah, Wild and Lyra, you can just do it after.
Yeah, this right here, to clarify, since we're dying more or less, this will be when we're baiting after the cyclone, and then literally right now is when we'll actually try to get the ad up, and then it'll more or less be the timing we're trying to see if
Stay away
it works
from
out.
lines.
So we don't want it up too soon, because you know we're killing it or naturally cleaving it too quickly. So just wanted to point out right there that was the time. Yes, correct. Wow. Because
We
worst
don't-
case scenario, as long as it's spawned within reason, we just have to focus it to beat the timer. But having it too soon with our cleave seems like it's a bit of an issue, so we don't want that to happen.
And it doesn't have to be triangle, basically anywhere than circle at that point. Like,
Yeah, good point.
if you are like between star and circle, you can go to diamond, for example, rather than making it all the way to triangle. Because it will just erase it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Feel my fury.
Stay out
Watch
exit
the
it.
marks.
Everybody else go in. Alright, follow me exodus.
Stay away
Stay
from
spread
lines.
through this. Mark's coming out after wins. Do the first 2.
Taunt boss.
Wait for the next 2.
Shelter from my storm.
Delay the last one, please, but as soon as the cyclone's over.
Knocking back.
Sorry, sorry. Get him up.
Next ones, go to
Stay
circle.
away from lines. Not
That's
defensive.
coming out.
Adds coming.
Square.
Kill this ad.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Next marks go to circle.
I couldn't do anything there.
Okay.
Stand against my gale winds.
Defensive.
I'll get next day we've done.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Yep. Dunk too.
Taunt
Birds and wonkers, you can get it to circle after the cyclone.
Defensive.
You can go now. And nads are coming in 15, so this is like hard focus on the ad if we do it like that.
Yeah, very true.
Ideally though, the group 1 has survived and is back.
Right, yeah. Right at that point, more or less, when cyclones are finishing, or right at when they're going out. Alright, we can wipe it up out here. So.
Fall to the storm.
It's typically what we're aiming for, Phil.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Yeah.
It does make sense. I did Google it.
Let me show you what I got. Appreciate your patience.
Did you have AMS up again?
Is there a world where we just stack AoE classes just to learn it?
Just to learn what?
The platform.
Honestly, we can do the platform. It's just every time we're not doing it, it's because somebody died. So even if we stacked AoE, people not going.
Yeah, it was almost done that time.
It
'cause the
was
marks
almost
weren't
done,
even at.
and we didn't have the AoE grip, so it's really just about going there alive.
Oh, to clarify some things, obviously being alive, sure, the knockback, all that jazz, but really having those stacks dropped correctly and effectively to not have 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks when we don't need it, especially going into a cyclone, heading into those later times, those are going to be big. You're wanting to mitigate some of those stacks when we can.
If you get marks and you have to run across the room, if you already know where we need to head, let me rephrase that. If you get the mark and you feel like you have no way of getting to the proper position because you're going to be running across the room, it's also okay to abandon the plan and let them deal with their own shit. Drop it in another infuser and they'll figure it out and add another charge somewhere in the next upcoming ones. So if not doing it means you can make it, make it.
Yeah, current platform trumps later infuser.
Yeah,
is the best way to say it.
Oh, absolutely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Alright, we get you to Missy, you can head in. Everybody head in. I believe that was it.
Stay
Yeah, that's it. Mars coming out after these wins. We'll spread out.
Taunt boss.
There is no shelter from my storm.
First two, the last two delay it. One can dunk it. Worst case, it's fine.
Dunking.
Knocking back.
Dunk somewhere else. Whoever's got the last one.
Sorry.
Range 5.
Bad.
Stay away from lines.
Get away from Diamond, please. I'm gonna ruin some people's lives, sorry.
Defensive.
Oh, a lot of marks out.
Square.
Yeah, this is no good. We're at 4.
Defensive.
We got more marks and melee.
I got you, Bullard. You can just keep passing these ones.
You were built to be cleansed.
Still need actually all of this circle. Yeah, so I.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I think that maybe I got hit by a tornado and then I got a mark while I was in midair and just landed on people.
Yeah, I did the same thing, so I don't know if it was you or me,
literally 6 tornadoes on circle. I swear to God, there was it was an immense amount when I was trying to dunk on circle.
Yeah, that's the worst one. It's just, the tornado is literally just sitting on the ad. It's like you're
I saw
circling
Soren
around it
too,
and it
right?
won't jump to it.
Soren was looking at those tornadoes like, what am I supposed to do here? And I'm thinking, yeah, I have no idea.
Alright, that was the worst marks we had in a while though, so that's good. That's good news.
That was impressive. 270k a tick.
That was like Mythin running around spreading them on purpose.
It felt like
I
it,
mean,
yeah.
I was standing on bulwarks, so they were just bouncing each other instantly.
It's trying to get people to healthstones so you could get HP.
I use my health stone to heal Mythin. I don't use it to heal myself.
You get a fourth, buff.
At least you know what's important.
I just death strike. I don't need a health stone.
That's his 60k payment.
Yeah, I don't have to pay him because I heal him.
Can I get a priest fort, please? Thank you.
Why did you miss it?
It wasn't me.
I'm good.
Why did they miss it?
It's because they're slow to res.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay spread. Bring him in.
X-Dog, you can stay out. Might debate a few times. Alright,
Just one more.
Go ahead, X-Dog.
No, you
Oh, I meant you one more. Sorry. Yeah, that was.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
That threw me off.
Yeah, bad comms. Yeah.
Taunt boss.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
It's too far away.
Need somebody to take it off of somebody before it's dunked. We're good. We got one.
No,
done.
we're fine. We have
good?
done more than enough.
Yeah, we're good.
We need a spawn star.
Stay away from lines.
There it is. We need to focus.
Circle now, please.
5 stacks. 5 stacks. What's
Oh, yeah. Other people dropped on the markers because we were sloppy.
That's respawning.
Triangle.
Not too bad. Focus in.
Focus the ad, please. Interrupt it.
Knocking back.
Circle.
Can stand against my gale wind. You were built to be cleansed.
Perfect, Vala.
Defensive.
Why isn't there? What?
Sorry, Vala's not there. You're right. What did happen? Somebody did something great.
It was me.
Oh.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Yeah, we're coming back a bit late here.
Well, really not that bad though. I mean, yeah, it was definitely.
It was the end of the cyclone, so
It was
good.
manageable.
Wipe it up.
Yeah,
Stay
definitely.
away
wipe it
from
up.
lines.
I don't know, coming back in at the tail end of Cyclone seems like the best bet.
For us, yes, but they also need our heals through it.
Adds color.
Yeah, I was about to say, and well, we had wild down, so obviously that makes a difference, and for a decent amount for going into it. So
Hey, I had like 5 people alive.
I'm sorry.
Hilarious.
Dragonfly evolved.
It's the Mythic 20 group. Could have got you your portable. Look.
Sniff.
I mean, but let's be honest here. Is this not fun?
I'm sure some people are enjoying themselves. Some maybe not after.
Wild, you had to do it. I would say it's too soon, but it's been a while. But it's still too soon.
I'm down there. Let's do it.
Instantly occurred. Hilarious. Happens at the worst time. I mean, we could make him feel a lot better when we do my 16 hauls, because, that's easy.
Five.
He said he don't do it for the weekly.
3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Shoot, I guess.
You got Nairi still, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I had to go twice. Alright, follow me in.
It's kind of hard to follow. You're jumping all over the place.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, spread out here. Spread out. Mark's coming out.
I question if the connection's even.
First 2 going now if you can.
Outrun a cyclone.
Knocking back. Taunt boss.
Right.
Yeah, I was just tornado into typhoon into whatever.
Stay away from lines.
Ads coming out soon.
Sorry, birds.
Knocking back. Defensive.
Stop on ad. Stop on ad. Do not touch this ad, please. Triangle. Move quickly. Move quickly. Move quickly.
Fall to the storm.
Just
Did
wipe
the ad
it.
spawn early?
Just wipe it.
No, not.
We just blasted the ad that hard, huh?
Yeah, that's why.
It also spawned a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because that one was spawned at the beginning of
timing
Cyclone.
for the ad exploding and then the ad spawning. It's just it was literally like the perfect. Everyone had to be perfect to get it right. It's like as soon as the ad spawned, it popped.
Yeah, probably already. I've been trying to look between pulls, but I can't find it for some reason.
I've been trying to play with it just to
Oh,
get
there
it
it is.
optimized to where I need it, but I think it worked.
I wasn't looking at the right spot in my screen. Aha!
You know what? I think you found your top.
When you don't know where you're looking, and you're like, yeah. Coming up.
Dang, it coming in toxic with it, sheesh. There you go, Wander. You tell him.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, guys.
2, 1.
Spread out.
Alright, I'm gonna have you stay out. Get a little closer. You can go ahead and go in, Nairi. Alright, follow me in, Exo.
Stay away from lines.
Only one more going. Wait, delay to the next two. Wait, after the cyclone finishes. Dunk the last one now, whenever you can.
Knocking back. Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Watch the marks. Focus the ad right now. Ads are coming out.
Knocking back. Defensive. Ads coming.
Triangle. Marks into circle right now.
Star. That's
Defensive. Knocking back.
boom.
Next ones are also in the circle, coming in 2 seconds.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Defensive.
The next one we're gonna have the first two go elsewhere and then keep
Stay
the
away from
two
lines.
after the tornadoes. The card is going
Defensive.
square,
Taunt
Exo and meeting, hold them. You can use them in circle after this.
Knocking back.
I need to get closer.
And then we're gonna need to hard focus the eye. Flank them. Circle. Good. Add this up. Focus it. Marks are going to
Stay
triangle.
away from
Triangle.
lines.
We have 5 out. What's the stats?
Fall to the storm.
Knocking back.
Quits and nothing, you can go now.
Ads coming.
Leaves in a
Ads are out, group 2. We're going
Star
to
side.
star. Move, move, move.
Watch it, group 1. Position yourselves. It's personals right now, guys.
Get there.
Marks in the triangle right now, group.
stand against my gale winds. Fall to the storm.
Quite a lot of people will make it here, I think.
2, me and Wonka. Everybody else,
Should be enough.
my understanding, was on group 1.
Stay away from lines.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, obviously anybody down.
Range 5. Knocking back.
Best pull so far.
It is the best pull so far.
Run a cyclone.
Getting you guys to the platform. That's good prog.
Yeah, for sure.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Swipe it.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Valor, did you die on the platform?
No, Valo didn't make it to the first platform, I don't think.
Yeah, he made it to platform. He died to Stormbolt.
I didn't see him getting a stack. That's kind of why I thought he didn't make it.
He must not have made it. He got a chain in from Wild.
On-
Yeah, he was down.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, for
Didn't get any
1-3.
heals from us. He didn't get any heals from us.
Look at
Fo. I love it.
Was that me?
You're supposed to, you're supposed to be up, right?
Yeah, so I
You missed.
completely whiffed the platform and just went nowhere.
Oh, you like flew you.
You flew
I
back.
think I like
back down?
I was like on the opposite side of the whole map. Like it was complete my brain fart.
I was curious because I felt like we were doing good, and I noticed you died. I was confused.
God, I suck with weak ores. Make it bigger.
We made that back though. We all were alive. We just went right into the cyclone.
you guys are right on cue, honestly. I mean,
We
yeah,
were
maybe
late.
like a second or
Yeah,
two.
we
You were
were
definitely
late.
late.
We were
We
more
were
than
all
a second late. We were maybe like 7 to 8 seconds late.
If we're that late, you just get instantly sucked in because the distance of the knockback. Like we
Yeah.
all just instantly went up.
AI, please. And here's food.
I figured the most reason you would want to be back would be for the ad damage, or like the.
No, it's to stabilize before the what's the name, cyclone, because we do take like
Oh, you take
third
the physical damage of falling.
exactly, and then cyclone. It's a lot of damage, and you're going into a cyclone, which is a lot more damage. So you want to have that 2-3 seconds to stabilize the group before.
Yeah, I usually can mitigate that fall damage, so I don't think about it. That definitely makes sense.
Extra waited out. You can get closer.
Yeah. 1 second. Good deal. Follow me in.
That's 7. That's fine.
Did I get double hit?
Stay away from
I'll call one person on the next one. Just don't dunk it. Just pick another one. Doesn't matter which one.
Taunt boss.
Wild, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say you're gonna call.
Yeah, I lost track. I was talking and I forgot I was gonna do something.
No, we need both now. Wild. Okay.
Yeah, I started trying to get back. Okay.
I'll go to circle now.
Stay away from lines.
Fairness, you can put it on triangle. Yeah. Valor, you can go to circle. Okay.
Defensive.
That's coming out. Triangle. He is. They both are, so it's whatever.
Next group of Mars, go to circle.
Defensive. Defensive.
I'll get next intro. I meant stun. I don't have this good.
Stay away from lines.
First group of marks here go elsewhere, and then we hold 2. Meeting and next to Holden. Thoran, just drop it on diamond. Yeah, you're fine. Almost.
You were built to be cleansed.
Thank them. Group 1 ideally did not survive.
Ideally.
I mean, ideally in this case, yes.
That's so good. Just the way he said, he's like, ideally, like, that's so good.
Ads coming.
The responses were really good though. He questioned it. Oh.
So hard to even call those stops because they just instantly cast like over and over again, and it's so quick.
What's that? Sorry.
Like those casts up there, they're just
The
like
instant,
even calling our
yeah.
kicks. It's like I'm
So-
next, and it's like you have no time.
So the there's two things that need to happen. There's the AoE stuns. I think probably just be smart. Like if you're about to do it, don't do it when he's half a second into a cast. The whole group, like try and be smart about it and maybe wait into the depth of that cast. That's the first thing. I think calling those is going to be a bit rougher. But we definitely need to communicate those interrupts better. And also, to put it in our favor, try and not interrupt it a second into it. That cast takes a while to get over with. So you can delay that cast a bit. I see a lot of people using double interrupts and wasting it, and then the next one goes through for a bit because we're not, for some reason, interrupting properly. Last thing I'd say is try and, I know it's chaotic up there and we're still trying to make better of what's going on. We do have to be careful with the white circles under us, but we also have to make sure that we're focusing the big guy. The rest will die. So I just interrupting the small guys doesn't matter as much as the big guy anyways, so try and make sure you're targeting the right thing. That big guy needs to die a lot quicker. And sure, we've had 1 people dead, but it's nowhere near the 1 people dead right now. We've had better pulls.
Yeah, in all reality, correct me if I'm wrong, definitely, but I believe the big ad should be like 15%, like very close by all the time as small ads die. So it should be like really close.
Yeah, and honestly, I'd rather let bolts go out early if it costs you a global cooldown and just like do more damage to the big ad.
Yeah, no.
The
that's a good
faster we
point.
get it down there, like
It makes everything easier. We get back to the platform, we get synced up and positioned for Cyclone.
2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Just going whenever. Wait, Exo. Wait.
Yeah, I'm
one
trying to.
more.
Yeah.
Now you go.
I hit that stupid cyclone and then lagged.
Very fall.
Taunt boss.
There is no shelter from my storm.
You can go and whoever's close right now.
Birds are wild.
Knocking back.
Marks go to circle.
Defensive. Stay away
Then I
from
focus the ad.
That's coming out very soon.
Defensive. Ads coming.
Triangle. Everybody make it.
Finish the ad, position yourself. Next marks go to circle.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Defensive.
Next group of markers. Of marks. We're gonna go first on something else on
Stay
circle,
against the lines.
and then hold the 2 or after that to the cyclone.
Alright, I got a mark on dime and something
This
else.
is perfect, guys. That was
You're
perfect
fine.
timing.
You're fine. You're fine.
And we're back.
Hold it.
There is no
Yeah, one goes just after this. You can dang it now. Yeah, let me take it from you. No. Go to circle. Circle.
I need mobility.
I know.
Do this. It's so frustrating.
Alright, we need 2 on circle right now.
Stay away from lines.
And focus the ad really hard. Because we have 5 seconds
Defensive.
for group 2.
Knocking back. Ads coming.
Grab the ad. I don't. Yeah.
Ads are star.
Position yourselves, group 2. Next
Group
markers
1
are
as well,
going
watch the
to
knockback. Get Wonkus up if you can before that knockback.
Knocking back.
Never mind.
Oh.
Going into square guy, triangle, sorry, my bad.
Knocking back.
Let it drop and then go in, guys. Good.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Into triangle, please. Oh, I'm out.
There is no shelter from
Here
my
is.
storm.
Oh, group, you watch my back.
You were built to be cleansed.
Was that okay? And we were 1 down.
Yeah,
You had Wonkus out, yeah.
I could have easily done my interrupt further in the fight.
You also
one-
have incapacitating roar.
Stay away from lines.
Right. That would have definitely helped in the later phase, because that's why a few died at the end. But no interrupts left. You.
Ads coming.
We can wipe it, guys.
Sub 50. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Love the attitude, bro. I'm honestly just glad that Group 2 is finally seeing a bit of platform action, and Group 1 that was really good. By the way, we came back at the optimal time there. That was like before the knock, before the pull in. Yeah, you just got to make sure you watch your feet on that blowback. But
We were good. We got 3 marks to. You guys scored 3 times, like right, and we got pushed back. So we were in the air, like taking those dots, and then people landed and took fall damage. So we got to be super careful about doing 3. We have revival right there, which is really helpful, so it clears everything. But you got to be super careful with those.
so Group 1, by the way, I screwed that up, but when we're coming back from that cyclone, it's time for triangle.
And we got to be aware of the same thing. Like we can't dunk too many on triangle while they're up there.
Right.
Something to note, at least for Group 2. I personally don't know if it's the same for Platform 1 or whatever, but the ads kind of spawn in different locations. So there'll be a little bit different game plan, more or less, depending on if you're getting shot over. If, you know, they're equally spread versus just like 1 ad on one side versus 4. So just kind of keep that in mind. It can be a little differently. So just, you know, as you're getting knocked over there, try to get a game plan on, you know, your head of where you're going to move, using typhoons, knockbacks, whatever you're trying to use to group them up. And Ash, pardon the pain, aren't you?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Then I'll have you stay out. Everybody else can go. Just move a bit closer whenever you can. I have myself. I need to get some more. Alright, follow me in.
Watch the winds. Spread out for marks. Wonder, delay a bit if you can.
Outrun a cyclone.
Extra weighted as well. You can both go whenever you want. Watch it, yeah. Good.
Knocking back.
Gotta interrupt, good. Circle now, guys.
Stay away from lines.
New ads coming out.
Knocking back. Ads coming.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Circle guys. Oh my god.
Defensive.
That was fun. The next is where two people dunk it and then you hold it for after cyclone.
Get a res on nuclear. Watch your feet, guys.
Taunt boss.
X though, you spread it with one goose and then do it after cyclone.
Alright. Spread it on. I already cleared it on that.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Get nuke light up, please.
They'll just dunk it wherever. Triangle guys. Triangle.
Stay away from lines.
Good clear.
Need to focus this ad right now, guys. Focus the ad. Ads are coming out in 3 seconds.
Knocking back. Ads coming.
Square, 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 square. Group 1, adapt.
Knocking back.
Fuck. I had Death's Advance to move faster and I fucked it.
Nice.
Bear form, hurry, bear form.
Triangle, guys.
Alright, yeah.
Triangle, 2 at a time. That's 1. That's 2. Wait.
I gave him a
wait,
nice
wait.
taunt.
Knocking back.
Oh yeah.
And go whenever, guys. Go.
Totally winning there.
Stay away
New
from
marks coming out in
lines.
3 seconds.
I mean, easy peasy.
I need the first 2 on triangle. Wondered whenever you're available. Dunk it on triangle. Spawn that ad. Damn
Yeah,
it.
so that one was a bit different as you guys saw for group 2.
Range knocking back.
So that's just kind of what I was clarifying. You know, it does change a bit up a little bit, but
You can see up there though, like you can live. It's just a matter of killing it fast enough and you're gonna fall over at the end, you know?
yeah.
You did have
literally
Cass dead as well there, so that doesn't help.
well, I mean, Nor not there, but
Oh, that
yeah.
too.
Obviously, yeah, that was the big thing. But obviously, the really the 2 to 3 things I think that we need to look for in platforms is obviously grouping them up, having your CC and or interrupts a little bit later in the stacks, which really around 50% or so is when you need to be utilizing that. If it's not a 15-second cooldown, that's probably a good indication of when those matter more because they're going to hurt more. But they should be stacked up, interrupt, pushed wherever in the vicinity, being AoE cleaved down within, I'm telling you, like the first 10% of the HP of the ads. I mean, it should be very quick. So that's the goal, to just have that transition smoother.
Alright, guys. Let's keep it up. We're getting a bit of consistency here. That's good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Feel my fury. Nothing can
Go ahead and-
stand against my gale winds.
Go ahead and stay out, Bella. Other time I realized that we already had it. Now follow me in.
Watch the winds. Stay spread. March coming up.
Taunt boss.
Delay the next two, please. Wait. Don't do the last one. Do the last one.
Knocking back.
Next marks go to circle. Interrupt.
Stay away from lines. Defensive. Knocking back.
Ads coming out.
Ads coming.
It's star. Start moving.
Defensive.
Kill this ad.
Knocking back.
Next marks go to circle again.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Defensive.
Alright, the next marks are gonna be 2 north and circle, and then you're holding the 2 next to
Stay
circle
away from
after the
lines.
cyclone.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Harry, just put it somewhere else.
Into Cyclone
Roads
Cows.
are
Watch
next,
it.
so just
Pop.
hold it.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Thank you. Group 1, this is the point where they should be alive.
Go to triangle.
Stay away from lines.
Focus hard on that.
Knocking back.
Focus the ad, guys. Ads are coming out soon. And we're down on bodies.
Square.
Bring it to square.
Square
Bring it to
reposition.
square. Kill this ad.
Group 2, 4
Group-
besides me, still up.
Group 1 adapt.
Knocking back.
You can call for B-res on you next time, if ever. Triangle, guys.
Probably fits more than anything being a killer, so I see what you mean going over to the platform.
Fall to the storm.
Knocking back.
Yeah, you're literally the only person in your group that's not squared. We're having fun here. Wonder, myself, and Nari.
Stay away from lines.
You guys might get marks, though.
Yep, we did.
Knocking back.
Pretty good though, we found for some loss.
You cannot outrun
Wow,
us.
yeah, that was actually decent right there, man.
Right in time for Cyclone, too. You guys were perfectly on time, and you had a body down, so that's good.
Yeah, that was great.
Group 2! Woo!
This is where we're supposed to be spawning right after this. This is where we're supposed to be spawning the third ad.
Yeah.
Right, and
We're
group
running out.
Stay
We're
away
running
from
out
lines.
though of platforms, and yeah, I mean it was a little bit of a scuffle. We definitely had sub 50% of them. It's still a
Ads coming.
56.
Yeah, for sure. Like 3 or 4 people dead coming back from group or whatever platform on.
Yeah, we were low because I don't know what. Honestly, I think people got hit by
I think
some.
we got like no kicks, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
And one thing to note, guys, if you guys are midair and you see your life, if you're below 50% midair, I highly suggest you guys pop a potion or a small defensive when you're going to be landing onto the main platform. Just losing yourself because you're going to be dropping and hurting when you hit the platform is not a life you want to live. Well, technically, it is the life you want to live.
Did we get more than 2 stacks there or something too? Because I don't. It just felt like way more damage than normal. It might have just been missed kicks, like missed stops, but like a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Next to you, good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can
Stay
stand
out.
against my
That's alright, you win. Someone needs to stay out. I need to
Uh,
pass
need-
it to
need-
someone.
yeah.
I'm gonna pass it to you. And
Yeah,
then
you're
give it
good.
back.
Yeah, just go in. Yeah.
Alright, we're good. Perfect. I got it again.
That's okay.
I'll
Just drop it
later.
on diamond.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the spread here.
Taunt boss.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Just one more. Wait. Delay the next two. Alright, go next two.
Knocking back.
Next put the circle, guys.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, ads coming out.
Defensive.
Let's get some damage on.
Ads coming.
Square.
Get up, Nairi. Get up, Nairi.
Get on Nairi, yeah. Get out of here now.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Wits grip him.
So far.
Oh.
No. Nice, Exton.
That's it. Got Zelda.
Defensive.
We're holding them.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Alright, just drop it on square. And next to this you can drop it after this full in.
Quits doesn't
Like
need you,
these-
Nairi.
These we really should wait until they come back. Right, till they come back, right? Like you can even do these during Cyclone is better.
There's new Mars coming out right now, so at the same time you can't delay these too much.
Yeah.
I got punched in the chompers.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think ideally on a good pull, because we take like at the end when we're waiting up there waiting to come back and we're all super low normally.
Knocking back.
And we're about to take fall damage, so I think ideally we do it like right when group 1 comes back.
Alright.
Triangle.
We can
There's 2 down.
yeah, sure.
When
Yeah,
one beat these marks.
We have marks.
yeah, forget it. Like it.
Bubble Wild. Get rid of that stack.
Knocking back.
Nor. When we're coming.
I am Nor.
Yes, sir. When we're coming back from the platform, stay on the boss. Deal with the cyclone. Get hit. I'll grab the ad, bring it to the middle. You grab the ad one, kind of like we do in the first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to take that third one on that rotation as long as I don't have stacks. Because do you have issues on 4?
No. I can charge.
Because
As
you
long
just click charge as you get hit and you don't get pushed back.
I literally spam charge when I hear when I hear the horn, and eventually
Yeah.
it casts and I'm back on the boss. So I could do infinite as long as I can survive the hit.
Because DA is too long for me to do more than 2 of them.
Can you make?
So I just don't use it on the beginning. I don't use it on 1 and 2. I can just walk in.
Can you do Death's Advance, but then use a macro to get it off for the third one?
I can.
Because you're about to get to the platform. If your Death's Advance lasts too long, you may not get knocked to the other platform.
Yes. That's what happened the one time.
Yeah.
I clicked it off already on another one.
Because right now we're dealing with an overlap on the boss and the charge and the knockback. So if I grab that ad, bring it to you in the middle, you Death's Advance, and you macro out of it, you should be good.
Okie doke.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Stay out, Vala. Everybody else moves around. Very awkward, baited.
That's one too many. Pepper's somewhere else. Wonkus as well somewhere on it. Somebody's gonna get hit.
On circle now.
Stay away from lines.
That's coming out.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Get ready, group 1 to move.
Star.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Oh, the little crack.
Wipe?
Probably.
Nothing can stand against my
There's no tank over there, he says probably.
We got this.
Somebody go bear for him?
I don't know. Soren was tanking earlier and they did alright.
Ideally, the tank makes it there.
Stay away from lines.
Wow.
Hurry, do you always grab the name at the bottom of the list?
Pulling in.
Is that typically what you do?
No, I typically will just whoever is furthest away.
Okay, you look at the map instead of the list. Okay.
Yeah. Because like I don't want to tell someone to hold back if they're right there. And then sometimes melee obviously gets it, or quote unquote Valo, which is he's ranged but melee. So it's like I don't know. I try to take that into consideration, but
okay.
Yeah. I struggle as well in the aspect of like I got hit back on a tornado trying to clear, and then I re-spread it to everybody, and it was just awkward.
Yeah.
There was a tornado literally right on top of it.
Does this raid seem like maybe it has a little bit too many tornadoes?
Oh, jeez.
It is a storm dragon and all of their storm minions, so.
That actually makes sense. But it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean that is a good point, but still doesn't make it any easier to, deal with.
I can't wait
Triple
until
upgrade for a ranged.
we get to fight another dragon and all of his dragon minions, and it's all dragons again.
Right.
Yeah, we got 3 more raids. We got fire, ice, and earth.
No,
fate.
the next raid's
It's
killing
all 3 of them.
Dathea.
Yeah.
We're purging the bad
Two.
Dathea.
Yeah.
Beast.
Sorry, give
I'm
me a
pretty
second.
sure. Rian and Jessme were really wanting us to kill it. So when they just came back, I mean, wouldn't have anything to do. So I don't think it's gonna work out for them then.
We care too much about them to let them miss it.
Right. That's why we went back for the well, at one point the spider boss and Kirog will go back for and all that jazz. So we make sure to include everyone in the fun adventures.
I'll put it for now, but adjust later. There.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That was for Nari.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I guess that makes sense.
Don't break. Okay. I don't have the spell ID now at Wild, but at least your name's gonna pop up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
We're gonna go with Mythic Standard. Everybody else
My
go.
gale winds.
So one more. And, okay, now follow me in Mythic. That should be right.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the wind, stay spread.
Taunt boss.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
It's too far away.
Nice.
Hurry, elsewhere. Yeah.
Knocking back. Stay away from lines.
That's coming.
Defensive. Knocking back. Adds cannon.
Triangle. Kill that ad.
Knocking back.
Alright, next max, go to circle.
It's too far away.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
As you can drop it on triangle if you prefer.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
We only need one for circle, so I'm gonna dump on
Defensive.
triangle and hold on circle.
Taunt boss.
Vert, you can dump on triangle.
Knocking back.
I think you did.
Pop a defensive, we're into Cyclone. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we just drop it on circle. Yeah.
Actually, I was about to say I can't drop it.
Sorry, I'm like.
Triangle.
Stay away from lines.
And we focus healthy at here.
Group 1 help with the ad focus here.
Add defensive.
Take the ad.
Where?
Square. 2-4 into position.
Knocking back.
one. Well,
Yeah, one. There's nobody left except me. Oh, Soren, my bad.
You got this.
Good marks. Love Furnace. Good luck. Just drop it wherever, guys. Actually, hold off. Save him. Save him. Yeah, it's too well.
Spare leg.
Oh, we got marks.
Yeah, we didn't have enough people alive here.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's funny.
Knocking back.
I guess we're gonna call wipe.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Sorry.
So when we were on the platform and we were getting ready to get booped back over to the main platform,
Yeah.
I turtled and the boop didn't hit me. Like it just deflected the boop, so I didn't get knocked back over to the main platform.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, science.
Yeah. Alright, guys, one more pull. My last feast. My last potion.
Same. I pulled just enough.
Is it your last death roll or?
No,
Oh, there it is. Dude. There it is.
Take me to the Oh, Mythin!
Oh God!
I love it.
He just doubled his money. Let's go.
Give it
Good
to
job.
me. Where are you?
Right, he has 160 gold now.
Hey, wait.
Well,
Ready check. We're pulling here. Mythin jumped off.
It's hilarious.
Mythin ready at the bottom of the platform. Come back here, you.
Summon him up.
He's here.
He's standing down there. Oh, here he
The
comes.
joke is we can't summon him. He's a warlock.
I was just like, I see him. He's just standing there menacingly.
There we go. All right, let's get this. This is the kill.
Fresh buffs now, please. Thank you.
I'm waiting for the Jurassic Q on tanks.
2, 1. Feel my fury.
On you, tanks.
Jurassic.
Alright, Exo staying out. Everybody else can already go ahead and start clearing. Let's go.
Watch the crosswinds and then the marks. Stay spread.
Did somebody clear?
No, we're good. We're good.
No, it's fine. 6.
Alright, my thing didn't update yet. There it is.
Hold off. Somebody take it off of Wits and do a double.
Range 5.
There you go, Bullock.
I got it.
There's you.
Get in.
We still haven't. There it is. Alright, we need a lot off the side, guys. You want? There's
Square.
we need a lot. There we go. Get in position, guys. It's only awkward if you think about it.
Marks are going to circle. Somehow if you make it in this cluster of
Right.
Defensive.
just dancing around with
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
And safe to kill now. Good. That was good, guys.
Nothing back.
A bit late, but good.
We're holding this marks. Oh, we missed a lot on circle.
A lot of people died.
Yeah.
Marks in 4 seconds, everybody goes to circle.
Yeah, we are really behind. Like we're on behind.
Yeah, we're not gonna
That's
make
not
this
our
game.
biggest problem though.
Do it.
Not with that attitude.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, so that's a big point of like where we kind of said at the beginning of, you know, you want to definitely be near the mark, but not right on it. As Nairi pointed out, with even where I was standing, that's still pretty close in comparison. And trying to, you know, it does like bait the tornadoes on players, obviously. So when you see 2 or 3 tornadoes more or less on the mark, I mean, it's only because there was, you know, a few people standing more or less directly on it. So keep that in mind. Definitely helps with being able to dunk, as we're calling it.
Let me tell you the best part about that pull. The best part about that pull was that Furnius was willing to sacrifice his opener to play the Jirasu sound clip.
Dude, I was honestly, I was literally gonna say it. I'm like, wow, the dedication. He like probably opened the program, all that jazz, right? Like, it was a dedication.
You probably.
I managed to hearth out.
What?
I hearthed out of that pull.
Nice.
That's.
I did just.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty lucky.
Alright, good stuff, guys. I think we did good prog.
Stop AI in me, Furnius.
Yeah, no, very true. Like we've kind of discussed, having that, you know, platform 1 and 2, it's just, again, right? You're just managing the fight throughout, and getting around 50%. We're right at where we need to be, more or less. I mean, obviously we need more damage, but it's one of those things where managing the fight, it's gonna help it.
We're halfway there.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, 100%.
Take care of yourself.
Just have a bad moment come out. You have Jirasu coming in Furnius style, and it makes it all better.
Oh, jeez.
When I'm in, you know, I've been playing a little bit with Group 2. It's hilarious when he does it. Even has, I think he has rightful ones, I think.
That was so funny on Monday.
I love you. I love you.
Who's that?
Donald Trump.
So good. Who's that? Donald Trump. Just, oh, he's got so many plays. It's funny.
I need 2 DPS for a 20. Looking to time.
I think he wrote missed time.
Wonkus, do you want to bring your lock and we do that academy?
What are you trying to do?
A 20 academy. Your 20 academy.
I don't have a 20 academy.
Oh, you on your warlock?
Oh. Sure. Yeah, 1 sec. I'm logging over.
Good. Yeah.
Be right back. I'm just gonna run to the restroom.
Yep.
You convinced Herden to heal you?
I didn't convince anybody. He volunteered.
I need to watch this key.
Gonna go down Mythic 1. Just me is waiting for us there. Oh, here. Yeah. Just gonna drag him up.
Oh, a PI.
I was told only to give PI to the tank.
Don't let Jess trick you. It's not better on him. How you doing, Herdan?
I'm alright. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. That's all. I was like, everyone wants to run a KO. We'll just do a quick one.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, have you already timed the 20 AA?
Yeah, not timed, but like super close over.
Oh, okay, so if you time it, you're gonna get some points. Good. Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
You want that bonus valor, Jess?
Oh yeah, seriously, bonus valor on a 20. Great.
Are you summoning, or you want to summon inside? Someone here? Nobody's here.
I'm coming in.
I got my.
I gotta get the hamster wheel running.
I'm inside.
My son was so funny today. He got out of school. He gave me 1 peso, and he told me that he could buy something at the dollar store.
Oh man, the tree boss pull with all the explosives is going to be fantastic.
I mean, I'm like a ore professional, but if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to.
I'll do the best I can.
I mean, there's a max limit, right? That you're gonna spawn.
Well, they're going to spawn like all the time, so it's yeah, I think it's supposed to be 5, but the moment you kill one, another one will spawn, so you're always going to have 5 up.
Are we doing the whole room, or do you want me to separate it?
Isn't it explosive?
It's explosive week, so it really comes down to the group has to be on their game if you pull the whole room.
It's really up to you guys. I'm comfortable either way. We can make up time elsewhere.
I don't have a good way to kill explosives, to be honest.
We got.
I mean, I do.
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
got the
beast at
hunter.
it, but
Yeah, Destro really doesn't have a spell for it. Unless, I guess I could use corruption. Let me see.
I mean, I would like to burst once in a while. Besides, you just kill explosives all day. But you know.
Any kind of dot that.
Does Destro have corruption?
Back.
I guess I have to drain life on them.
Can I get someone back?
Yeah, sure.
I think in my this also has a mailbox.
Oh, I have
I have mailbox. Yeah.
I think I got my diamond made to replace the one on my necklace. I'll come back inside.
Yeah, mailbox is here.
Cool.
I ran out of flasks actually, so if somebody has one I can buy off them, I'll do that.
I have a versatility file.
That works.
I have. Okay, yeah, that. Okay, I have the
Glacial Fury.
elemental one. Yeah. Declined. Fucker. Is anyone a jewel crafter here? Anybody? No.
Nah, not I.
Nope.
What are you needing?
I need the recraft on my neck, or not my neck piece, a diamond. Just my recraft. I need a new diamond made. The skillful limited diamond.
I'm not spec'd on that side. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I mean, I have one. I was supposed to try and get the upgraded one. That's all.
It wouldn't be such an issue if like everybody had access to stuff. I just don't like the way these new professions are.
So you JC, you spec to a certain side that creates a certain like gem.
Yeah, so like I have fire gems and some ice gems along with different like settings and cuts and stuff, but nothing's like all the way down one side. So I can't do like green or purple at all.
That's weird.
If you had enough knowledge points, you can do it, right?
I would need a lot more because they split it up into like 4 categories.
Yeah, it's the same with like engineering. It's kind of annoying.
I need a minute here. Sorry, my things are doing weird stuff.
Yeah, I'm debating on if I should go full AoE or just split AoE boss damage.
The boss damage is most important, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It's tyrannical week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but his AA pulls are so big.
That's not how you time the key, though. Isn't that the goal?
Yeah, I mean, my boss damage will be okay. It's
But we're not gonna make or break this key on AoE.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The trick is to make sure if we could squeeze 4 heroes in, that'd be the way. So
What's the point of timing a key if we're not going to put up big numbers on the meter? I mean, seriously.
If you want to do 4 heroes, you have to do the first one and the first like 30 seconds, basically.
I mean, we
and
could
then use it on CD.
Yeah, we could.
It's a 32-minute timer.
We could do it. We could do tree first and just go down that path.
Yeah, but like Wonka said, like the moment you pop hero, you're now like you have to pop hero like pretty much on cooldown. Like,
Right.
as soon as that exhaustion's up. So
I think you go tree and then you do one pull on the way to Vex, then you come back and you go to bird.
I don't think you'll need that pull because it's Sanguine Week, so you can just tack on an extra 20 million health right now, especially in this dungeon. So it's gonna
Oh,
be
it's sanguine. I can't play Destro. God
it's
damn it.
Sanguine Week, so that means like
Oh man.
yeah.
Actually, those pulls after after the bird boss are the worst. They take forever.
You just
Because that
gotta time
Ravager, yeah, and that
the
Ravager
roll.
once it starts casting just sits in Sanguine. It's so annoying.
Yeah. So the whole trick is just to like the first set of birds, just keep moving them Bullark because they're not elites. They're gonna die fast and
Yeah.
they will drop anyone.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna play Destro anyway. I think it'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's not fortified.
Can I get the flask, please?
Which one do you want?
Actually, I may have. I got it. We're good.
So like pretty much it's like the hero debuff is kind of what I use as my gauge before the bird. So like if you're at like 7 minutes, you could probably dip to the left and then grab the trash pack. But if it's like 6 minutes or less, is pretty much what I found. Then you go do the bird boss. You go over to that platform because by the time you kill the big ad and then the trash, and then get into the boss, you're like 5 minutes in. You know.
All right. Wonka.
So how are we doing the tree trash?
I think you should split it in 2 packs, unless you want to go ham.
Is this on Mythic?
4, 3, 2.
Oh yeah, I don't see the thing. Okay.
I think the Warlock portal thing's covering it.
I put the Hellstones on top because I forgot I was the one who had to put the key.
So 1 pull or 2?
Do 1 pull with just the bugs, and then you can pull everything. I think.
So I thought you want to pop hero like right away.
I mean,
If we're doing hero right away.
I guess you would just gotta pull everything.
Yeah, I'm going everything.
Here, let this skitter group push forward more, so that way, as it gets closer towards the middle, then go left.
Yeah.
So you want me to lost the trash pull?
Wait, no.
It's okay.
Oh, because of the explosive, it would respond. Just don't
You
touch
want
him.
him to group up better.
Yeah, just don't touch him.
Are we less than the trash pull?
Yes, we're in a less than in a sec.
Okay, let's call it. Oh god, okay, please. Yeah, shit. Too much everywhere.
It's reset.
I guess our lust.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys lust already?
Yeah.
Alright.
I literally didn't cast a spell.
I didn't either. Everything just moved on me. I didn't do anything actually.
Yeah, they just. Well, we can complete it. That's explosive that's going up. That's what all that damage is.
Yeah, I can focus a little more. It's no big deal.
I
just can't see that one behind everything. Damn it, explosives.
I think it's just this whole pack here is just hard.
What's up?
It's just a lot. Like you got a lot going on, and then trying to hit explosives on top of it all is just it's a lot.
I'm just getting explosives. You guys can DPS. Actually, getting cast off.
Oh no, I'm stunned. I'm gonna disoriented again. I'm chained. Yeah. Thank you.
He's gonna throw it from the back here.
3, 2, 1.
It's not moving. Yeah.
We are just about.
Clean.
Wait. Each of us. There is too much life
All
magic.
good.
What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please help us, new students.
No, 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 no.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's poison.
Yeah, that took more than just focus boss.
Kill boss.
Yeah.
I tried to res you. I was like a split
Don't worry,
second
guys.
away.
I got this, guys. Don't worry, I got it.
Res quicker.
Gotcha.
Leave him behind.
Oddly enough, like it's timeable. We just gotta.
Yeah, we're not too far off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a fort when you land?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Wait, what are these birds doing here?
I'm gonna delete these fucking birds.
There's load.
Who stunned them?
Holy shit.
Right?
I got him.
Oh no.
At least it's not
Get off
the-
of him, get off of him.
At least it's not the new explosive. Have you seen that?
No.
Shit, got clear. Got clear. Oh, come here.
I did it. The new explosives have 700,000 health.
Yeah, arcane shots like I do it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody mentioned, I think Des messaged something about it. Why is that? Why are they doing that? You
Make
got less of them?
DPS so that healers aren't doing it. It's not a healer affix anymore. Because healers literally can't kill them.
You just keep dragging them around, yeah.
I don't necessarily mind them. My only issue is when it's like a monster pull. There's no way. Like, you know, if somebody asks the healer just to do it, it's like.
I don't think affixes are a good thing. They don't make the content more interesting or harder. They're just annoying.
It depends which affixes.
Just make the dungeons harder if you want the content to be harder. I don't know. I think they're a remnant of when they had to make the dungeons interesting because you were doing the same dungeons for 2 straight years. But when they're changing the dungeons every season, I just don't even think you need affixes at all.
We got lust.
It's probably not a great thing.
Well, we should. I mean, we need to pop it on the pull though.
That is Tarantos.
Okay.
If you want a fourth one for the last boss, then
Yeah.
it has to happen.
Alright, gotcha.
Third ball.
Hey, put it in a fire.
You guys
Pardon,
got rocks?
Pardon?
Pardon, you gotta put the
Oh, I
thing
got
in.
it. Shit.
You want to rally 4, and then save one of your rallies. Jess, you rally 4, like you save yours for oh shit
At least we know that
moment,
works.
and
Watch
then
yourselves.
personal 3. We're just gonna last pull though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The elements answer to me.
Come to you. This is personals.
I'll do the rally on the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll take mine then.
Yeah, save yours just for if we don't want to clear win. Oh, we had 3. Okay, my bad. I only saw one person go over there.
Sorry, I snuck one in.
It's okay. We're doing plenty of damage. Let's get on that.
I need to rally the next one.
Yeah, rally this fourth one, and then we gotta start putting these spells in.
Sorry, we've just. I'm dying.
You stacked on me, Erdan. I
Yeah.
couldn't get away from you.
I saw you running, and that was it.
Oh man. Could we not rally? How did you guys all die?
I rallied it because Bullock died.
I was stuck on the I was stuck on something in the fire, not able to move, and I was like, oh no. It was 20% though, we wouldn't have made it.
We would have just popped the cyclones.
Do you guys want to just go do trash and finish on the, since we use less enemies? I'm just gonna go into the next group.
You jumped over me.
I know.
You disengaged over my head.
Don't play.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
I can't wait till Thunder is gone.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I was behind the thing. That's okay.
No, you weren't. You weren't yet.
Okay.
What's that?
No, it's okay. We're dragging the big guy through the sanguine.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just given my lesson plan.
I'll grab a second group. Ooh, no, not a bad idea if you don't use a cooldown, bud. Sorry, that's entirely my bad.
Oh, we call those educational experiences.
Yeah.
You're gonna double pull if you do it all at the beginning. Then we do more damage. Because then I'm kidding. I'm not having to restack resupply.
I'll just pull them both.
No, it's all good. It's specific to industrial lock. It's like
Yeah, you just pull both at the same time.
Oh no, I need a repair.
Drop the hammer right here.
I just did.
oh yeah, isn't the MPI back tomorrow? The finals?
Is it?
I don't know, I don't follow that.
Yeah, it's back to
Yeah, I think it is tomorrow. I need to watch it now. Some fun ones. Have you seen that strategy they do on Court of Stars, Sir Dan?
No. What is it?
They do the second boss while the healer kites. They do the first mini boss, and then they kite around the healer kites the other two mini bosses around the area while they kill the boss.
What? Oh man, that's nuts.
Yeah, yeah. It's just so they don't have to kill the other two. It's pretty fun to watch.
I would have never thought of something like that. That's crazy.
And yeah, that's why they're the pros.
I hate sanguine.
Yeah, this is a rough week.
Overloaded an arcane elemental
I've
and
barely gotten
created
used
a
this week.
powerful construct named Veximus that quickly
What did I say?
started
20 million
to
at the
wreak
start?
havoc.
Is that what I said, roughly? Sanguine's at 26.
Just less it. We're gonna be resetting it anyway.
Alright. I think I'm head out in a second.
Whoa! Whoa! Where you go with that?
Aimed at me on purpose.
That was like watching the, it's like when you hit a little boat and the big boat is like turning and you're like, is it coming to me?
Ah, shit.
Oh, you wings me, hurt it?
I wings myself, dude.
Oh, you used it on me.
Oh, I did the double, so you got it.
I was really min-maxing. I would run the imp on this boss.
Die.
I'm getting you up. Take that now. Watch out, we gotta move.
Grab a little bit now, I'm gonna die.
You don't need to grab the orb all the time.
Grab it.
Yeah, if you're gonna die, just don't grab the orbs.
Yeah, I could grab a few.
It's not worth dying to soak it.
Oh no!
Whoa!
I'm coming up. I just saw Miyakota fire and I was like, okay, let me help him. Mid-air, he started casting that. That was just bad.
Mr. Bullark's wild ride. I'm gonna die now. Oh!
Clutch rally, man. Look at that.
Being a warlock with rally.
That's funny, that rally literally saved you.
I don't know how we did that.
2% HP.
Oh my god, I hate that fight.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to heal.
I never pull this, so since we're not gonna time it, I'm gonna try it. What's the focus on these platforms? On this?
The scepter. Always the scepter. That's the one cast that'll kill you. The other stuff you can kind of heal and personal through.
What's the cast? Acid rain or something else?
That's
It's
annoying.
interrupted.
That's the swirlies all over the floor.
Okay.
It's arc. What is it? Blast something?
Mystic Blast.
Yeah, Mystic Blast. That'll just wipe the group basically.
Okay.
It's like 300,000 damage, 250,000 damage, depending on the key.
Yeah, anytime there's a scepter, it's priority. Like I don't even blade storm until like the cast goes off and I interrupt it.
Yeah, like this big guy is annoying because he never dies, but he won't wipe your group really.
Right.
Unless they stand in the breath. Whereas the scepter, if you run out of kicks.
Is the prior after the scepter or the ravager?
Yeah, I mean, it depends what class I'm playing. I typically stop AoE when there's these Ravagers. I just start single target cleaving because if I'm really trying to time the key, if you're full AoEing with these big guys up, you're just kind of padding.
Yeah, and this is kind of annoying too because those when you kill the other ones, they just drop sanguine and ravagers get healed up.
Yeah. Like when I've done keys for score for this, I just almost single target the big guy. Because the other stuff will die, the little guys.
Yeah.
Once the scepters are all dead.
Yeah, and the little guys are easy to drag around too.
Yeah.
They basically don't do anything.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no, what happened to you? Good God, I'll res, hold on.
You go before you're out of combat?
I don't know if I can get him. He's being flown back.
Yeah, his body's down there. I can't res you either.
I don't know what happened.
Here, we can summon you if you release.
I mean, I've already released.
I was actually waiting for somebody to do that. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's good.
What happened?
No, because I think you're still in combat as you walked over.
Maybe.
If you're in combat, you can't take those things. You gotta be careful when, like, what's it called?
Spiteful.
Spiteful. Yeah, spiteful will do that a lot.
Okay. On this, don't worry about doing the orbs, Blark. We'll take care of them.
Roger that.
We got 4 minutes on Lust. Might not be up by the final phase.
Actually, I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes only. If you want to wait at this point, it's probably best.
Yeah, we can.
I have 4 minutes too.
We have 4 minutes on the debuff, 2 minutes on the timer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, at 2 minutes you can pull, and we'll have it up, and we'll just reset after that.
At 2, the problem is we will also have the debuff.
But I'm saying at 2 minutes, at the time we need lust, it'll be up.
Hmm.
So you want to bust it after like the fire stage, right?
Right.
Just great.
It's like a minute 45, minute 30 into the fight, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Tomorrow I'm going to SeaWorld, and then San Diego Zoo, and then I'll be on a cruise for a week.
Nice.
Damn.
Dude, that
Loaded
sounds
week.
awesome.
Yeah, I won't come back until next Friday.
That sounds relaxing.
It is.
Yeah, but the packing is not relaxing.
What do you gotta pack? You're on a boat. Bring
Yeah,
your,
well, we
bring
have a
your
little
shorts.
one. We have a little
Oh,
one.
yeah.
We gotta make sure all our clothes and all that kind of junk is ready.
Bring the baby sunglasses.
Yeah, he has his own pair. Back here,
Back
guys.
here. Ready, set, go. That was 2.
Oh. Putting the first one in. What's personals?
Head out.
You're gonna rally the fourth one, right?
Yeah,
Mark?
I got it.
I put the second one in.
Is this rally? I'll get the last one.
Cooldown 0.
Putting it in. Ready? Lust. Bring a second one in. personal if you got it right in a sec. Alas.
Damn, he hurts.
Yeah, that bleed is no joke.
Ugh. 34k overall through that fight tanking. That's dumb. Do I need to pull the... No, I don't.
You just pull this 5-pack and then the next 5-pack and we're in.
Yeah, we're gonna be like one hop over.
What
We got explosive on that side.
On the side of my side.
Kick that guy out there.
Greetings, New. Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Cancel the register at once.
Must on pull, I'm guessing.
I need a patch up actually.
He's back there.
He's back here on the left, Bullard.
Oh, right there. Yeah. All right. Let's finish it.
I still have cooldown actually on my my pet ability. Fuck.
How long?
Alright, just pop it when it's up.
How long?
2 minutes on my pet.
Okay.
1 minute.
You will not pass the semester.
I decided to eat that one. I didn't want to move.
Were you casting something?
Yeah.
You will not pass the semester.
Oh, did not mean to eat that.
Demerit points for you.
Get away though, you're dropping. Never mind.
I still don't know how this boss's mechanics work.
What's that?
Herdan's only explained this boss's mechanics to me 20 times, and I still don't understand how it works.
Which part are you uncertain about?
I know how it works. I'm just like, I never actually use it. I never use any of the knowledge when I'm doing the fight. I still just avoid everything. That's all I ever do.
Must come up in 4 seconds.
Oh shit.
Stop running after me. Freaking kept running over the boss.
Nope. Didn't make it.
He's dead.
You can take that. Wait.
Oh man. Alright.
Getting him out of here.
This is a great spot.
I'm.
Ow. Oh shit.
Yeah, it comes fast.
I was very close to that one.
You're dropping that one, Lucas? Yeah. Still got points.
I got 24 for that.
Oh my god, that's great.
Darn guys. I did 62 orbs. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you need that transmog?
The sword?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can have it.
Thank you.
Haste Master or Haste Versatility? Haste Master it is.
Thank you for the key. Sorry for the break.
It's okay. I wasn't going to do many keys on this guy this week anyway. These habits just suck. For Warlock.
That was fun.
Yeah, I got a bolt key. That's probably all I will do on this character this week.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. I gotta get going.
Alright.
We'll see you guys in a week.
Have a good one, Jess. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
have a good trip.
Thanks. Good luck
Yeah,
next
have a
week,
good
guys.
one, man.
Thanks.
Enjoy it.
Have a good vacation, bud.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you. At least I'm getting 421 this week. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Now what am I going to do?
Do another one on my priest.
I would go, but I'm crashing.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Alright.
Well, I'm staying on. Walkus, you want to do something?
Yeah, if there's enough people.
I don't care about my keys. I think it's 18 RLP.
Oh, good cheese.
Alright, thanks for the key, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one, Black.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
Alright, gonna call it there. Have a good one.